do that. Game two now. Gotta rename this video. But yeah, we are live on Facebook as well as only here right now. But I'm gonna get it live on Twitter so that people on Twitter know that we are also live and they can come in here. This should be an interesting game today. Um, thanks for doing these. With that said, hold on. Kevin Archer said, thanks for doing these guys. With that said, feels like we're getting dressed for a funeral. Kushido said he in Mexico trying to adjust his damn phone service for this game. You trying to adjust your phone service? Hold on, Kushido. I think I can give you access. You've been coming here. I'm gonna give you access to see if you can watch it in here. Kushido, you should be able to watch it. You should be able to watch it in the playback app now. I'm gonna revoke your access after you get back from Mexico, but I wanted to make sure that you got an opportunity to watch it, watch the game. I don't know if it's allowing you to watch it though, because this is on cable television, so that might be a hindrance to you. If not, great. If so, sorry about that. Um, but yeah, give me give me y'all predictions for the game. How y'all feel like it's gonna go in the chat. I feel like this might be the worst loss of them all. To be real with you, I think Boston may have realized that they got off to a slower start, or not a slow start. They got off to a pretty good start last game, but like they let Miami kind of hang around and kind of like nudged them a little bit more than they would have liked in that first game after they got out to a big start. I think Boston kind of continues to put their foot on the gas and like just try to make it abundantly clear that they are the better team in this series and that they don't believe Miami has a shot against them here. So I am very worrisome about what's gonna happen in this game. But I'm also very interested to see how they're gonna approach this. Um, I'm making a tweet right now. What tweet? And yeah, so we're off and rolling. If anybody would like to get on stage, feel free to request. I'll pull some people up here so that we can talk about the game together. I also want to make sure that if anybody is in the YouTube comments, I see you. So shout out to my dog Base Touch. He said he just won a competitive game. Look, brother, I think a lot of us would enjoy that. Like a lot of us would enjoy it being a competitive outing. I just don't think that that's what we're in store for. Like match question. Makos, I need you to be more specific about what that is because I don't understand what you mean by that. Shot me out, old boy. Check the gamer. Fuck you, check the gamer. There go your shout out right there. Um, I hate your guts. I hope Atlanta kills you with lemon pepper wings. Heather, how are you doing today?
Hi, Royal. How are you? I'm good.
I'm doing well. I'm kind of excited about what we're set to watch today. We got three visitors in here in playback. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to my boy John Carlo Navis. But yeah, the three visitors. If you guys would do me a favor and make sure you hit that add membership, subscribe, whatever it is, just become a member of the Basement Sports Network. We want you guys to
Yes.
continue to fuck with us down here. Uh, join in every now and again. Uh-oh. I am
I'm
getting
an I am an honorary member, so I also say please follow and like and subscribe.
Yeah, and follow Culture Shock as well. That's the platform that Heather runs, along with Lola and Tara. Uh, we support them doing halftime shows and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. My friend was calling me about something. I had to see what he's talking about. Um, yeah, Heather, what are you feeling about tonight's game? Are you confident in what Miami's going to do?
I feel like I am because typically we like to bounce back and act like we've got some sense. I've not really been able to check to see like who's healthy, who's not, other than Jovic, fucking the club up and pulling the back spasm, but it looks like he's available. So as long as everybody else is as well, what's this? Jimmy's not though, right? Just going to be a few weeks on Jimmy,
Correct.
minimum. I do feel kind of confident. Like we tend to bounce back in some of these situations. Um, I think that they can do it, but because Boston does some stupid shit. But again, this is not the same Boston from last year. So I'm going to be a little careful about just saying I feel like we're going to win. But I'm hopeful that it will look a little different tonight. I think it's really going to depend on, obviously, we've got Caleb and some role players kind of starting. It's going to take Bam doing really well. It's going to take a couple of the others doing really well. But more importantly, while I don't want it to be true, Tyler Hero has to do well.
Correct.
It has to be a perfect trifecta. There's just no room for error with Jimmy out and the fact that we already kind of have role players um, in a little bit more of a role than they probably should play in. So, yeah, I do feel like with the additions that the Celtics made last year, it's not going to, and I'm not going to say last year was simple, so don't anybody take it the wrong way, but I feel like it's going to be even harder. Like Bam has to be great, Tyler has to be great, and then probably two of the others, Jaime and Caleb, Caleb and Jovic, like two of them have to be at least really good.
I feel like we have to. I feel like we have to like qualify what great from Tyler is.
Right.
I because people will assume that like his normal, like he needs to play up to his regular season averages.
No.
Like
No.
that. Okay, so there needs to be a level of elevation there.
Right.
Like I feel like there should be a step up, but we also got to be realistic about what's possible with him being the focus of the scouting report now. Like that's a really important part of this that like we don't really talk about. Yeah, we like judge him in absolutes in terms of
Right.
like he played like shit last game, but
Right.
there's an element there to like okay, now he's the top of the scouting report and there's some adjustment required there for him in order for like the analysis to make sense. So
Right.
like for me, like it can't be like somebody said around 20 on good efficiency with 6 to 8 assists. Zod, look, bro, like I feel like that will be realistic expectations for Tyler Hero. But for
Hmm.
anybody who has any type of hope that Miami can pull out a W in this game, that's just not going to cut it. We need to expect 25 points on good efficiency from Tyler Hero,
Right.
along with the 6 to 8 assists. But I don't. But it'll be unfair of me to expect that from him when I don't think he's capable of it. So that's kind of like I have to be measured in terms of how I adjust him. So I think it's somewhere in between. Like if you can get 22 to 23 points from Tyler Hero on solid efficiency, he's not turning the ball over and he's moving it around, then
Right.
I think that you expect a level of elevation across the board where you should expect a little more from Caleb. You should
Right.
expect a little more from Jovic. You should expect a little more from Jaime. Like and it may be more, it may be like too tall of an ask for them. But in order for Miami to be competitive, that's what has to be done. Like we have to ask a little bit
Exactly.
more of everybody than what we've customarily asked or what they may even be capable of.
And honestly, um, to give Tyler Hero somewhat of a compliment, we have seen him when he first comes back from injuries for a game or two, just a quick second, just a quick light little kiss. We've seen him do it the way we know he needs to do it, but then it kind of goes away. Now, to what you said, um, to that point, we need a big game from him, but also, in my opinion, the key to either Jaime or Caleb, a couple of the other ones having at least what we would consider for them a good game to really good game. Not great, but good to really good. A couple of them needing to do that. A lot of that also depends on him making smart passes.
Correct.
So we
Like,
don't. The bad thing is we don't just need him to have a great offensive game. We need him to combine that part of where he can score and also remember when he first comes back from injury and he's first getting in the groove of things, how to involve and make other people better. Because one thing that I will give, I can't believe I'm going to say this shit out loud, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. One thing that I will give LeBron James is while he is great, he doesn't need to always push that all the time on the court. Off the court, yes. On the court, though, he absolutely involves his teammates. He makes other people better. And if Tyler wants to be considered as, a great player in this game, he's going to have to find a way to mesh those things together and look good yourself, but also know that you and Bam cannot do it alone. It's just not going to happen.
yeah, so the injury talk is interesting because he's been back from injury for a while now. Well, that's not like a part of my conscious thinking in terms of like how he's performing in this series. So you're not injured, you're healthy. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to judge you by those standards. I don't want to put any type of injury qualifiers on him.
No,
But
I
the
like
same,
him better when he first comes back from injury because he passes more. That
because
is
he
the
tries to
part I
fit
would
in.
like for him to bring into this
So,
game from that.
so I also want to say this out loud too, because I know Heather hears a lot of it. The same standard that I'm holding Tyler to in terms of like we need a little bit more, I'm going
Yeah,
to hold Bam to. I'm
right.
going to say it right now. But there also, just like I said, there are qualifiers on Tyler. There are qualifiers on Bam too. I do not expect the offensive explosion that I expect from Tyler. Like I don't expect the offensive increase. Bam gave us the offensive increase last game.
Yeah, he looked good last
I,
game.
I feel like he has to do more defensively. And again, it may be more than what should be asked of him or that he can possibly do. But Bam has to do more defensively than he did
But
last game.
to your point that it may be more than he can do, but you're going to ask it of him. I feel like we got to keep the same energy for Caleb, Jaime, Jovic. Like, yes, it may be
Correct.
more than what you should be asked to do. Yeah, you're probably just supposed to be a role player, but
But
you're
that's
here,
necessary.
man. This is
It's
the place that
necessary.
you're
Like,
at.
like
Like,
this is the situation. So it's like I feel like we got an opportunity to see a lot of people kind of either rise to the occasion because I don't feel like everybody's going to meet kind of like these standards or whatever. I feel
right,
like we're going to get some guys who kind of live up to what we're talking about, and guys who fall well short of it.
right.
And you know what I mean.
But we need
But
at least two, man.
yeah, but that's why you kind of put that information out here early before the tip off, just to kind of let you guys get a feel for like where, like, at least my head is like in this space. Like that's where my head is. We got a Jaime game last game, based
Mm-hmm.
like Jaime was good last game. Caleb wasn't good. Like Jovic
No,
wasn't good. Like these are the guys who I need to be better.
I'm going to tell you
And
this. You can't have people taking pictures of you in the club and not show up today.
if, oh,
I'm going to
see,
slander the fucking shit out of everybody that I saw in that clip
so
if they don't deliver tonight. I don't give a
I,
fuck about your back spasms because you was white boy dancing in your first club experience ever. Probably don't care.
Definitely not.
You
But
better
like
deliver.
he lives in Miami, so he's had more clubbing
He might,
experience than
yeah,
that.
you're right, you're right, you're
So
right.
like I don't I'm not gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna say. Like that's not what I care about. I do not care that they went to the club. Like I just don't.
I'm
But
gonna be salty.
but I understand the perspective of people who do. Like we're in the playoffs, especially when you're in a situation where you're absolutely at a disadvantage. Like some people don't perceive that as them being locked in. I personally, I just don't care. Like I'm sorry, I just don't like.
I don't
But
care either.
I
But
get,
if we
I get it
lose,
though.
my
But I get,
narrative is going to be strong.
I think we would have lose whether or not they went to the club. But like, I get it.
Probably
I
so.
get it. Though. I get it though. They say Boston booing him. I don't know who's on the commentary, but at the risk of it being Doris Burke, I have this game on mute. I am not listening to
I
that shit.
can't do Doris. I
I
cannot.
can't. I will not. Oh, D Master V done got on stage. D Master, how you doing, brother? I'm not gonna call you D Master, bro. I gotta call you something else.
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. My name's Daniel, man. You can call me Daniel.
Okay, I appreciate that, Daniel, bro. Like I appreciate that.
No worries.
Think one of my biggest ops of all time is also joining this shit. Check the gamer.
Y'all
I
just
don't.
see Jalen already fuck up with the left hand, or am I ahead of y'all?
I'd rather like
You tried it again.
just, just give it a few seconds, Heather.
Okay.
Yeah, just always err on the side of like the next possession
I just gotta
before
throw him a
you.
little shade because
Yeah,
Caleb
yeah,
been a
yeah.
target, and I just
Yeah,
gotta
I hear you. I hear you. Defend your boy. Check. What's up with your annoying ass?
We also are ops. We were like best friends. I love you. Hello, others.
Hello, Check. I don't know that I know you, but
Hey,
nice to
check.
meet you.
What's up, Master? No, that's crazy. What you said your name was?
Check the gamer.
Daniel.
I'm sorry. I just call this man Master. That's crazy. What's up, Samuel?
a nickname from school that stuck, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody called you D Master, brother. Like you should have been well aware of how those connotations would have worked. We also got my boy Reed from the fan chat. Reed, I don't know why you made that your name, bro, but I feel the need to call you Reed from the fan chat every time I say something to you, bro. How are you doing today, Reed from the fan chat?
Today is a good day. Nas Reed, my brother and my namesake, has won the sixth man of the year.
I don't think he deserved it, but he got it now, so it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Jason Tatum. I just want to put that out there.
My
Like,
lord, Terry Rozier got on a crocheted hat.
you know, my mother-in-law crochets like hats, so my
Maybe
wife
his
has a bunch of
grandma
them.
made it for him.
Yeah, you gotta take that.
Right. It's better than a Tyler Hero hat, so
Come on, come on now, come on now.
Yeah, that Tyler Hero hat was fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know what he was thinking.
I feel like he got a couple of them.
I will say this, Royal.
What's up?
I feel like it's a game too that regardless of our little talk about, two of the others need to step up, this, that, and the third,
Hmm.
while it may seem a little petty, Caleb has been all over the news, for the stupidest fucking reason.
Yeah,
I feel like, he gonna have to stand up and say it with his chest.
I,
Like,
I
you gonna have to do something tonight, brother.
I agree, Heather, but I
Or
just I just
or
don't know what
does
that
he
I
just
don't
kind
know
of
what
lay
that
back
means.
and like, I'm not used to this, let this die down and
No, no,
just
no,
be
no, 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 no.
me?
Not
I don't
like that.
know.
Like not like that. It's just like I just don't know what like that type of game from Caleb is. Like standing on his chest. He's a versatile player, so he can help us in several ways. Like
Right.
there's his scoring, there's his ability to guard the perimeter. Like
Right.
there's a lot of things that Caleb could do to kind of help us win games. And
Right.
so like I don't want to put anything on that to be like, oh yeah, he needs to go out there and try and score because he can be really effective as a player without scoring the ball.
You're
And so like I
absolutely right. But
so
don't
I
you feel
like I
like
don't
he
know.
probably feels a little pressure though that last
No,
year
sure.
he was the Celtic killer? I
Sure,
mean,
but
boy
like,
damn near got, Eastern Conference MVP.
yeah,
You
but I don't
need
think
to
he
do a
feels.
little something.
I don't think he feels any more pressure than like somebody like a Tyler Hero who
Shit,
knows
I
he's
would.
playing.
Well,
Like,
Tyler Hero's a starter and making a lot of money. So, but is
he
I
not my
just
starter.
mean I just mean, if you're trying to, like, I remember last year when he was doing so well in those Celtics games, the announcers said what is doing right now is making himself a lot of money. And I remember saying, this will not be remembered next year when it's time for him to actually make that money. I don't know why they thought that. Maybe they didn't look at the contracts. But to me, he has that chance to do that, but I feel like you got to show up, especially in a series that you did really well in last year, or you lend yourself to those arguments that you just was kind of like a one hit wonder. And
So
you
I
know
think,
me, of all people, I don't want to see that said, but I'm going to go on and put it out there that it would be a fair argument if you can't find a way to step it up.
yeah. So like I agree that maybe it was a bit much for them to say he was going to make himself a lot of money right then, but like
Mhm.
also this is a very difficult situation for him to be in to try and make himself a lot of money. Like
Right.
because what he does in this series is not indicative of the role that they would want that any team would want to pay him. Like right now, he has to be so much better than I think he is. Like, in order for like this to work, or for Miami to be competitive in this series, or for him to justify kind of like making like the type of money that he's going to deserve. Right now, they have him in a role that's too big for him. If he was in his role, I think his performance could be like, you can judge him based off of his performance. But I don't think anybody here outside of Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo can be judged based off of how they perform right now. Everybody else is just kind of like, you take what you can get from them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, we understand that, but there are
yeah,
other people that look at it, that say, "Hey, he's starting. He must be starter, caliber."
yeah, that's what they're
That's
going to
not,
say.
necessarily the case, but Spo makes them look good. But there's also an amount of talent that is there. But if it's being put in the wrong position, because I am the biggest Caleb fan there is, everybody knows this, but I really like Caleb off the bench. And that's why I feel like when the haters come out, when I say that I like Tyler off the bench, they automatically take it as an insult. Motherfuckers, my favorite person on
Oh,
the planet, I like off the
oh,
bench.
Island
So
Girl, I have no idea why it's saying that we've only scored 3 points. That's not. I'm watching the game itself on playback. If you have NBA League Pass, you can log into your League Pass, and it should allow you to watch this game as well. But on my screen, it is showing me the game, so I can't see what you guys are seeing. Oh wait, yes I can. If I go to the YouTube, uh, yeah, it says the score is 3-6, but it's not. That's not the correct score. The score to this game is something that I don't know
A
right
lot
now.
closer, yeah. 14-9 Boston.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that's absolutely not that's not the right score. But I'm sorry that you're having that experience. Insane, I agree. Tyler Hero is so useless. Um,
we
like
can't have that energy tonight if we want to win.
what we want to do and what's going to happen might be two completely different things. Heather, like
We need
my
to put
job,
some positive vibes out
no,
there.
no, no, no. If you want to have positive vibes, I would implore you to go listen to 5 Reasons. They are doing
No,
playback right now as well. Yes, people can listen to 5 Reasons if they want to, Heather. I am not like, I do not feel like this is a competition. I feel like
I feel you.
I
But
feel
I'm
like
saying I
everybody
love the
has.
basement.
I
But
appreciate you.
I
We
can
love you
also
too.
put out some positive vibes. We can
Correct.
have people in here that don't necessarily want to listen to the Mickey
Correct.
Mouse Club, but also want to
Correct.
laugh. You can want to laugh and
Correct.
also want to be positive. So anybody out here, you are
You can
also my people, and I'm here for you.
you are free to listen to whatever it is that makes you happy to listen to. That is my approach to this. If we do not make you happy, then fine. There are other platforms that you are more than welcome to listen to, and I
Absolutely.
encourage you to find something that makes you happy. If those are not your cup of tea, we are available to you, bro. Like
Nas Reed.
6 man of the year. We already mentioned
You know,
Whoop, whoop.
Reed from the fan chat mentioned that a little bit.
Wow, I know who that's somebody else. That could have been somebody else award for the third year in a row. But hey,
Oh, it could have been, but it should have been somebody else's award this year, my boy.
who? I don't know.
Malik Monk.
Malik.
Oh, Malik
Malik
was in
who?
it.
Malik
Malik.
Monk. He had like a
Oh
huge ass
Lord.
lead the last time, like they were showing the voting and shit like that. Like he had a pretty big lead in that shit. Like Nas
What
Reed, I
did
didn't see that coming.
what did Reed win? MIP?
No,
Sixth
no,
Man
fifth
of the
man of
man
the
of the
year.
year. Maxi won
Tyrese
Sixth
MIP.
Maxey.
man.
Tyrese Maxey won most improved player.
So sixth man was,
Nas Reed.
yeah, I haven't. Who does he play for?
The Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't know him, because I have a real Carl Anthony Towns thing and I cannot do it. Fuck him. So I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
to Nas Reed that I've not seen him more.
No, it's
That's
cool.
on
Like
me.
Anthony Edwards kind of cancels out the Carl Anthony Towns thing. Like I don't fuck with Carl Anthony Towns as a basketball player or as a person really, because I don't know. He give me weird vibes. But Anthony Edwards kind of cancels all that out. So there's that.
They got KD.
What?
We got Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah.
What do
ladies
you
and
guys think of
gentlemen,
the? What do you guys think of the DPOY finalists? Who do you reckon's gonna win it?
So there's a very interesting theory going around. I won't say somebody stole my shit. I'll just say me and somebody else had similar opinions on this, where there could be a potential, like Bam could potentially win it because of Rudy Gobert voter fatigue, and because Victor Wembanyama is extremely young. But I don't know. Like if Victor Wembanyama wins it, I feel like that's the league telling Bam they hate.
That's exactly what I was thinking because there ain't no way in hell a rookie would one of the worst records. Like I get it, like the Depoy award is like for the player individually, but still, if your team's at the bottom, how are you
Not
the
the
best
depot.
defensively?
DPO like
Depoy.
Where
Sorry,
Lola at?
Depoy. Sorry,
Oh my
sorry,
god.
Depoy. Sorry, my bad. Oh shit.
Okay, Tyler, welcome to the game.
Royal, do you really
First
think
shot of
it's
the game.
voter fatigue if he hasn't won it for the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, he has 3 of them. Like my argument is that who wants Rudy Gobert to be like in their NBA history books as one of the 4 players to win 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards? Like I don't think anybody wants that. I think the league hates Rudy Gobert genuinely, and so they don't want that. But like honestly, this has been Rudy Gobert's best defensive season in my opinion. Like I feel like he was better this year defensively than he's been in a lot of years where he's won Defensive Player of the Year. And a lot of that is because like Minnesota is allowing him to cover in space. Now he's not the best, but he's not horrible at it either. Like it's not terrible. But yeah, I just feel like I feel like there will be some voter fatigue with Rudy Gobert in terms of like him winning the award all the time.
Don't you think though that because I
This all
think
be, this
we've
also be
just
Bam's worst year. If he wins it, this would be Bam's worst defensive year, and he wins defensive player of the year, so it'll be insane.
well, I don't know. I feel like we've discussed before that these awards tend to be popularity contests. So on that note, I could see Wimby winning it just because they are really all on his dick. You
Well,
know,
this like they're also narrative based. I think Victor Wembanyama winning. Damn, I almost said Wemby twice, but Victor winning the award uh, would set him on a trajectory as the greatest defender of all time. And I don't know if that's what the narrative the NBA wants to push because he's going to win several Defensive Player of the Year awards. But like I feel like it's just too soon. Him being in the final 3 in his rookie season is good enough. And I feel like if they give him the award, that'll be a little bit of dick eating.
I think it also could establish like a horrible precedent. Like, oh yeah, now we can win it. Like, it doesn't matter for a rookie, you know?
Right. Like we can just come in the league and win like awards. Like this ain't the NFL, bro. You can't come in and be one of the top nothings in nothing.
but at the same time, the man almost got a triple double with steals, man.
Who?
No, it was blocks. It was blocks.
Blocks.
No,
Blocks.
no. Oh, we not talking about defense.
I'm about to say Hassan Whiteside got a triple double with block.
Goodness, great. Like, bro, like the Wimby.
No, but he did almost get a triple double with
The
with some.
Wimby
It doesn't
dick
matter.
eating for
It's insane.
insane, bro. It's like it's so weird to me because it's like y'all literally just like reset like how you're gonna officiate games. So now we're seeing scores drop, and we saw scores drop like after they put that memo out or whatever. Bro, the Spurs were still fucking garbage on defense, bro. Like just because you're tall and you deter like 1-on-1, like who gives a fuck? Like,
And that's my point for why Wemby shouldn't win it. Like your team's bottom of the league. How are you the best defensive player in your team?
right?
Is the
You're a
bottom of the league?
center.
Come
That's
on, man.
anchor.
I don't think that Wimby should win at all. I was just saying if it's truly like we've said before when we've had these conversations that a lot of times it's a popularity contest, I could see how it could happen, but I don't think he should win it because he's too young and there are a lot of people out there that, and I do think Bam deserves one. I think that just like everything else we said earlier on about how lots of people are having to play and do things that they really shouldn't have to do, I think Bam is, a victim of that as well. And I think it's kept him from getting the accolades he definitely does deserve defensively. And, I don't know who all votes, whatever, but
I
I
wouldn't
do
even
think he
say
deserves one.
I wouldn't say he's too young. Like to be honest, like I would just say like it's just simply put like your defense is fucking garbage. Like your team defense is ass. Like if they were ranked like I would say 14th, like
How do you feel about his individual defense?
it's fine. But if
I
their
don't.
team,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about that. Like that shit doesn't
But it's
move
a
me. On
DPOY
wait, wait,
award.
wait,
I'm
wait, wait, wait,
asking
wait.
you.
Hold on. You can't ask me a question. Now let me explain. Well, you
Yeah,
can
go
because
ahead.
I do it all the time. But
No,
correct.
you go ahead.
yeah, like
This
I
is a
don't give a fuck.
basement space.
I don't give a fuck. Well, no,
Absolutely.
in the basement, when you talk to Dale make his own rules. But but like the thing is like they were the worst defensive team last year. Okay, obviously they improved because he went there. But
Oh yeah, don't.
your individual defense doesn't move me. It doesn't move me enough to give you an award. Like if they was 15th, I mean no, I'll say 14th or higher. I would say absolutely give it to that man because they went from the bottom of the league to him coming in. Then I can rock with that, no problem at all. But first year, fuck no, that's like insane. Truly, like truly
Yeah.
insane.
Y'all seen that steal from Duncan Robinson? That's DPOY type shit. Okay, Caleb.
Yo, you
With
way
that
ahead.
long two.
Get up out of here.
My bad.
Are they actually counted as a 3? Okay.
Wait, you can't
Of
kick
course.
me out. If you kick me out, we don't make no money.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Was
He
that a
better
foot
not.
on the line, Caleb? Because got him.
Doesn't seem that way. It's all right.
Apparently
They'll
not, yeah.
change it later.
I didn't think I was
Yeah.
early because
That's what
I'm
I'm
watching the shit in playback. Like most of the time, playback be late as fuck.
See, I actually paused mine to keep myself from fucking up the playback. So now I am officially behind everybody. So it's fine. I'd rather be behind everybody than fuck it up for everybody else.
I'd rather fuck it up for everybody else.
Well, you have the right to do that because I will say again, this is a basement space.
Correct.
Culture shock will not be fucking shit up over here.
Okay, so first of all, let's not get carried away now, Mr. Martin.
Oh God. I don't even want to know what I'm
I'm
about
sorry.
to
I'm sorry.
Line
That
drive
shit
off
sounded
the
like a
back
fucking
iron.
gunshot.
do. That man said, pull up, mute it. Don't do that in here.
Hero
Don't
got
tell me
excited because
that.
Duncan pulled it from 3. Jesus. That's still.
You are absolutely correct, Island Girl. We are doing a much better job of defending the
Oh my
3-point line.
God.
Tell Island Girl to come up. I don't want to be the only girl. Come on
Island
up, girl.
if you want to speak, you are free to request to get on stage. We do not care who gets up here.
There
What
is no
that?
minimum amount of
What
knowledge.
is
I'm
that?
here.
Yeah. We got 22 people watching. If all 22 of y'all could get on the stage, I would let all 22 of y'all up here.
Shit would be a madhouse.
Holland said you are not the only girl. Holland is in the YouTube comments watching as well.
No, I meant speaking.
Come on the stage.
Yeah, come on up.
Holland let me talk to this, bro. Holland comment every show though. I fuck with Holland.
Yeah, I want all the ladies to come up.
Yeah, sure.
You know why I'm not the chat.
Sirocco said I am a girl too.
Come on up then, Sirocco.
That's just inviting everybody in the crib.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
This is not my space.
She's trying to create culture shock in the playback.
I am supporting girl power because I feel bad that I cannot stand fucking Doris. So I'm trying to go the other way with other women that I actually would like to hear from. Because it ain't
why I'm
Doris.
watching the game on mute.
I support culture shock too, bro. So I don't mind if like
anything but Doris.
Correct. Like as long as I don't have to listen to Doris Burke. Is whoever's listening to the game, is Doris Burke commentating right now?
No.
Oh, who is it? I'm really torn, y'all, about who I want to be the Charlotte
Do they got
Hornets
future
coach.
Charlotte Hornets coach JJ Redick on there?
That's what I just said. I'm really torn about who I want to be the coach.
You actually want him?
You want JJ Redick to be your coach, Heather?
No, I mean, there's a part of JJ Redick that I really do like because last year when nobody respected the
Triple
Heat,
Correct.
JJ Redick really did speak up, and he also spoke up about how they constantly covered the Lakers. I respected that, and I think that he has a lot of knowledge, and he would be great. But then there's Charles Lee, and I really think it should be Charles Lee.
Holland says she's not watching the game because she at work, but she had to come check in with the basement. Go Heat. Fuck ESPN. Appreciate you, Holland.
Appreciate the support.
Real hoop
No.
talk here.
Come on now.
Oh my God.
The boy Stone done pulled up. What's going on, Stone?
Hey, Stone.
My untradeable franchise centerpiece is frying Boston faceoff.
How the hell is that a shooting foul? Like, he ran into the charge. How's that a shooting foul? Should we sideline that about?
Good brother. It is not a shooting foul. That's how. But this series cannot be going like this. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. The Miami Heat are playing pretty good right now.
Don't
It's
say
just
it
a
out
question
loud.
of, like,
Dead.
physically, can they hold up for 4 quarters like this? If they
Yeah.
can, then they'll win this game.
No, but that's
Listen.
not what we need them to do. We need them to keep this game close. Like
Right.
game one, it got away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
game one, it got away from them.
They already started better.
If they can keep this game close, like that is all they need to do. Keep it close until the fourth quarter. Don't
It
do
starts
what
to get rattled.
Insane, brother. Believe you me, I do not believe nothing close to what you think I believe. I know what's going to happen. I don't have to predict. But if Miami can keep, if correct, you already know, Reed. I don't predict, I prophesy. But if Miami can keep this game close, then it's going to make Boston sweat a little bit, bro. That's the only way that they can potentially like get a win. But I don't know, bro. Like I just think that it ain't but so much that's going to happen. Like it ain't but so much that's going to happen out here on this court. But I'm not gonna lie, I like that, homie. I like that.
The only one that's gonna do it.
What?
I think we should play
drive
Tyler
to
for
the
Peyton Pritchard.
basket.
Hold on, guys. I thought I saw my boy down here. Oh, I lied to myself.
No.
What's up, New?
Yo,
How are you doing today?
excellent. How are you guys?
Doing fantastic. The Miami Heat are up 2 points on Boston Celtics right now, which is cute.
Haven't watched a single second of this game.
Okay. Well, Jaime's hit. I think he hit a 3 or 2.
I think he's hit 3 of them.
Jaime Jaquez has hit 2 threes, but he shot.
He's an L shooter.
Super, yeah.
The Frito Bandito.
This man. I hear. Tyler Hero isn't completely stinking up the joint. Neither is Bam. I don't think anybody is.
It's early, buddy. Give it a shot.
I
Give it a chance.
think everybody. Heather, didn't you come in here talk about what's going to be positive?
I did, but then people came in and got negative, and I decided to follow them. See, this is what I mean, man. I try.
Oh,
I
so
really
you're a
do
liar
try
then.
so hard.
Correct. She's right in my bag, Reed. We allow those here. Liars are welcome on the
Yes.
basement as well.
I reserve my ability to just tell a complete fucking lie every
Correct.
other minute.
Whenever you feel like, oh, Jason Tatum had flashbacks to the bubble just then, bitch ass nigga.
I can't stand him. Like
I'ma
I know
tell you
he's
the
nice
truth.
as fuck, but like I cannot stand him.
Bro, I seen Jason Tatum play when he was 15 years old, like in person, and I was like, wow, this is one of the greatest basketball players I've ever seen in my life. And
like
then
that wingspan on him is stupid.
Man, and he just played. Wait, they called a
Tyler
foul.
Hero could never.
If you that doesn't make no sense.
But they
If
give
the
him
coach didn't call a
shit that he
challenge, why
does
the
not
fuck did they let him
deserve.
do that?
They called the
bullshit
foul.
right
They
there
called
is
the foul
crazy.
before.
I think they were
called the foul
checking to see
before,
if it
but
was
then they the
goaltending
time on the clock.
or if it was time on the clock.
Insane say if DeLon gets double figures points again today, then he'll be more consistent than Tyler Hero.
If DeLon gets double figures again, it's because we lost.
No, it's because we won. Like that's the problem. Like if
He
DeLon
got
Wright
double
gets
figures last time and we lost.
Sure, but like if you just get average Tyler Hero,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like those 17 points DeLon got us last game. That's the type of shit that has to happen for Miami in order for them to win any type of game in this series. Random ass, not supposed to be scoring 17 points per game, niggas have to score 17 points. So DeLon Wright one game, Shameless Highsmith in another one. Uh,
Gross. That's disgusting.
Niko Jovic in another one, which is also gross, bitch ass nigga. And like,
Nah, that's my king.
You can't put
Uh,
levels on gross. Don't
we
do
won.
that.
We
Yeah,
won a
we
quarter.
can.
We won a quarter. Fuck what they talking about. We
we
won.
won
We
a
did
quarter.
win the quarter.
We
Yeah,
won
we
a
Don't
did.
let
quarter.
us get one.
We won a quarter
That
last
dirty dog.
Don't let
Yeah.
us get one, Dad. You know what it is.
We got that one quarter.
Don't let us get one.
No, it was mainly the turnover, Samuel.
Yeah, say Miami shooting that good
Literally.
in the first quarter and only up one. Relax yourself, Samuel. We
It-
taking small victories around here. We taking small victory laps around this bitch every
Any
quarter
victory
we
I can
can.
get, I'm taking it.
Come on, bro. Like, gang, I'm cool.
They
Like,
said don't let us win 0.25%.
correct.
K Pussy look like a hoe out there.
Hey, on another completely unrelated note,
Yeah.
I completely forgot that nigga Drake tattooed Steph and Kevin Durant's numbers on him.
Wait,
He did
what?
what?
What? He did what?
That's so
Y'all
crazy.
don't
Knew that. People didn't know.
y'all don't know that?
No.
No, I thought it was
No.
a Toronto fan. Bro, this dude
No,
is flip
that
flopping, man.
nigga has 30 and 35 tattooed on him. And then when
You don't? I got
they
that
asked,
too.
you were a freak. When they asked Draymond, they was like, "Hey Draymond, are you jealous because he didn't tattoo 23?" And he was like, "Hell no! Why would I want another grown man to tattoo me on his body?" I just put it in the comments.
Yeah, I see it.
Wow.
Ain't
That
no
man
way.
is a nasty
So
freak, bruh.
so listen, my lack of like pop
Hold
culture
on now.
knowledge is
Listen,
astonishing to most people. I don't know nothing. They can
I'm
surprise
all in the pop culture, but I did tell
no.
them I
Now
was
I
going to
don't be
stay
knowing
out of the
nothing
rap
either, Royal.
battles.
But no,
My
like
best friend
so
is
like
like a
new like
real like pop culture head. I don't know.
one time like Kendall and Threat were making a John Cena joke on the post game show, and I just completely did not know what was happening. Like it was the "you can't see me"
Was it?
thing, bro.
I'm gonna say you don't know. Oh, it was You Can't See Me.
Bro, like it was like a picture of John Cena or something, and then it was
Oh
like
yeah, yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
He was
they're
out
like
there.
they're like nobody's in the picture. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? John
And you was
Cena's
like
right
John
there.
Cena right there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like I did not get it.
I was like, I don't see him shit. You see him? Nah, I don't see
But
shit.
I was
Royal,
like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, bro?
but Royal, you're
Yeah,
approaching, I'm going to say this delicately, you're
for sure.
approaching the place in life
40.
where I'm already at, which
I'm
is
40.
that you can say, I just am not in pop culture, but what then will get said to you back if you
Is
are
you an
Heather
old
is,
fucking
bitch,
nigga?
you old.
That's
Bro, you
they
better tell her you black.
come on
That
now.
shit don't
No.
crack.
Yeah,
I
come on,
said
brother.
what they would say to Heather. I did
This
say that. I didn't
this
I
say
ain't
skin is
say
you.
still
nothing about it. I was
this
just
skin
telling
is
the
still
truth.
silky smooth, Heather. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm all up in the pop culture.
But
Listen, I got
I've also
time.
disclosed my real age to some unruly people. So now they know like my
Yeah,
and
I made
now
that mistake too.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
absolutely nothing I can do about them calling me like an ancient Bible nigga or some shit like that. Like it's just I'm just old, bro. That's what they call me, and it's fine.
Facebook user.
That's crazy.
Now I will say this.
I
Even
do.
when
I'm a
Royal did that,
make
I
sure
was
you
like, even I'm not on Facebook.
put
Like
up
I'm
put
still logged
put
in.
proud Facebook user on there too, bro. I was on Facebook today.
I'm logged
Crazy.
in and I will see like if my mama sent me some shit.
Oh my
But
god.
You be
that's as far
updating your
as I
status,
go.
Royal.
Huh?
You be updating your status.
Oh God.
Relax,
Royal is
gang. Yes,
Royal
I
is
do.
feeling overwhelmed.
Royal. No, 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 no.
Stat like down face emoji.
No, no, no. Royal is feeling hopeful at stay attendance.
That's your bad, gang. I respect it.
It's complicated.
No, Royals don't say that. I'm gonna stand up for him on that.
Oh no,
Royal says
Royal
married
is
in a
Royal
married,
says
relationship,
Royal is
married
married
to.
happily married to EJ Shepherd,
with
like
two jits.
with two kids. One of them who finna go to Florida State.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I ain't even gonna lie though, my Facebook amount of time, especially when it comes up around election time, because again, as a white person in North Carolina, You don't want to know the toxicity. So I stay away,
You could
way,
have ended
way,
that
way
sentence
from
as a
that
white
shit.
person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have friends on Facebook that in theoretically, you went to school with and this and that.
Yeah, me
But
too.
then when they get to talking about politics, you're like, why did I ever fuck with you?
Because outside of politics, a lot of people can be really cool. Like
Right.
you
They're
just
super nice
you-
people.
yeah, bro.
And
Like
you're like, what is actually fucking wrong with you?
I have
and it,
every political conflict muted on Twitter. I mean,
I
MAGA,
don't have
Trump,
them on Twitter, but it's
Palestine,
why I stay away
Israel,
from Facebook. Like I
Democrat,
literally,
Republican, Biden, they're all muted. I must
So you
have
saying,
100 of them.
hold on, watch how I get him. So you saying they shouldn't free Palestine?
It's not what I'm saying. I just don't want to see tweets about it. To me, that shit is sand and rocks. I don't give a fuck.
oh
Make it a
my
You
parking
said
lot.
you
Free
said
those people. I don't care.
So you calling them sand niggers? That's what you calling them out
that
there.
doesn't sound like to me.
That's what
I'm
I
gonna
heard.
say,
Nope.
I'm gonna stand up for Stone here. Stone said he don't give a fuck
A
no
white
which
woman think
way.
standing up for somebody means something.
Come on
I
now.
know.
You
I
see how they
walked right
do?
into that one. I walked right into that one.
Hey, Stone said, y'all landed on Penrose, not me.
Y'all not me.
Stone
I've
is
got
That
every form of
shit.
absolutely
Ukraine muted. I got Russia muted.
He
I got
said I
China
muted
muted.
all the trigger words.
My
Hey,
timeline is
Gab
just
thought he was
sports.
slick. Gab tried to go on his old account today and get some Drake dick eating off like niggas wasn't gonna see it.
Not Gab.
Hey, brother, he's a
Yeah,
sick
Gab
man.
thought he got slick. I said, hold on, that ain't his new page.
Updated.
Dan Rappaport.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Alote man moving me a little bit new.
He started off rough, but
Taco,
he
taco,
he
taco,
doing the
burrito,
hoop
burrito,
thing.
burrito.
Taco, 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 taco.
It looks like the club did
One
Jaime some
quick.
good.
Doing it for you,
La
Royal.
cucaracha
One
head,
quick.
boy.
Juan.
Duncan do anything so far?
Juan
Yeah,
He
Pablo
made a
Yeah, he
Montoya
three.
did.
face ass.
he hit a three. Come on now.
I still
That
ain't
boy
watched
was
that
in
game.
NASCAR. That shit was lit to me. I was like,
Joaquin Phoenix.
Not Joaquin.
that boy a thespian.
Come on.
We really need Duncan, man.
Drew Holiday hitting threes. Oh, good night.
Pull up threes. Transition.
Duncan missed
Oh
a wide open
God.
one, bro.
Drew
He got him in
Holiday
the
gonna
air
hoop when he ain't
at
got
the
no
fucking
expectations,
time.
boy.
Boy,
I'm trying. Listen, bro.
Why is Juan Quick the only one showing some heart out here?
Hey, brother. Keep
No,
us in it.
he ain't showing no heart.
No, he's
Don't
just
do
running.
that.
bull
They
in
running
a
the
china
play too.
shop.
he's showing El Harto.
Nah. That boy
La
showing El
Corona. La
Corazon.
Corona. No, that's
Bull in
Crown.
a china shop. He is just going up, bro. Like,
Nah, yeah, that boy getting plays like this is the game plan.
yeah,
He ain't
right.
showing heart. This is the game
I think cortisone is hard. I think so. There's
My
a
brother,
big
I
can
do
of
not
salt.
care.
It seems to be
right.
working, bro. It seems to be working. For him, at least.
The Heat are
No.
winning this game at this
Nope.
point, and it is cool.
Right. No, we're not. I mean, well, maybe I'm behind, but we're not
No,
winning.
Yeah,
We're
you're
No,
out
no,
of
not.
no,
it.
They're
no,
not.
no,
no,
no.
not literally,
I'm
not literally,
operating on
but
a
he
different.
means he means it's close, so we're winning.
Yes, Helen.
Right.
Morally, yeah, morally.
I was just gonna ask you how your Chipotle was today.
Oh, it's fire.
Don't tell a lie on me. I
I
won't
fool
tell
with
the truth
Chipotle.
about
Niggas
you.
get like they too good for Chipotle.
Oh my
Damn, we got the
God.
draft tomorrow though.
Nah, I'm
Yes,
Kendall, I'm
excited
so
for
sir.
that.
glad you spoke up. All these times you've been telling me about how the Publix chicken tender sub is on point.
It
I've
is
Who said
very
that?
never
similar to
been
that.
into a Publix. Like I've went like
Who said
once,
that?
Kendall,
Oh,
and I was gonna buy some ice cream, and it was like $9 more than it was at my local grocery store. So I walked back out. But then Kendall told me that like they had this great sub. Well, whatever reason, I'm like watching one of these games or whatever, and a commercial came on and had a picture of it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that looks like the best sub that might have ever existed in fucking life.
genuine
Al
question.
Horford got the most punchable face I ever
What
seen.
goes on a pubs like on a chicken tender sub? Like what is like
It's
obviously chicken tenders
hey. You
like
know how BK
My God, that shit
never
looks
seen
have
it.
you
amazing.
But
told
the
I think
refs
her
are
way.
trying to hoe us, fam. No
Have
way
it
on
your way.
earth that wasn't a foul on Kevin Love. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry
you
to
can
interrupt. Go, Jay.
customize it. They just put that warm chicken on there for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
You
the
it's
put
toasted.
bread doesn't look like regular bread. It's
I'm
like
gonna get me one next week. Well, week after next.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna get
Publix.
me one too because we
No,
got a
I'm coming
Publix
to
near my
Florida.
work.
Oh, wait, what part of Florida you gonna be
It's
in?
have it your
You gonna be
way.
in Miami?
How you get
No,
yours, Kendall? I need to know. What's
Oh,
I'm
the
a,
okay. I'm
deal?
about.
I'll
No.
message the
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
ain't
I don't.
saying
yeah,
in them
yeah.
YouTube
I
streets
got,
where I'm gonna be.
I got you. Folks be out here looking for you and shit.
Yeah, no, I don't want no beef with nobody in
Nah,
Miami because I said down here.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like when I went to the finals game, bro. When I first got off the plane, it was like 7 something in the morning, and somebody yelled at me in the airport. "Fuck is you talking about?" Like that shit.
Oh
That
man.
shit
You
kind of like
famous.
that shit threw me off. Heather. I don't like that.
You don't want to
Like,
be famous.
At all,
I'm
Oh
nigga.
It's a
God.
bit.
I'm not.
It is a bit
I'm not,
creepy.
I'm not famous. Like I am. We got a
You
YouTube
Twitter
channel. We cool.
famous?
Bro,
I'm
you know
not.
what's so funny, bro? Like
What's
that
up?
story that you told me how you ran into Night Skin Trail,
Yeah,
What
yeah,
or
you
yeah,
whatever.
did say?
Bro, like
yeah.
let
Yeah,
me
that.
tell you, like if anybody out there was to ever see me, do not unless like I talk to you like in the chat or something, like and you in the fan chat and I like talk to you there. Do not do not fucking speak to me, bro. Like, bro, I am the most unfriendliest person. Like, bro, I would be like, especially if
So
I'm not
you
by
saying
myself.
if
If
I
you
come to
see,
Miami and I saw you, you
You're
would treat me
fine. He's not
I
talking to
You
you.
literally didn't listen to the caveat that he
right?
right,
I
provided.
didn't know.
right. She literally didn't listen.
Yeah.
Hard headed ass. But no, Heather, if you saw me, you can say hi to me. But like, bro, like, but if I'm with people, don't speak to me because I'm gonna be real. I don't even like going out. So if you, I don't care. I mean that for all y'all. Like,
So like
unless I
I'm
talk to
like
you in post game, post streams, and
I'm
I'm
that
yeah,
ain't
coming
it.
right
yeah.
I'm gonna
up to
walk
you,
up and tap
zapping
you
you
on your
right
shoulder
up
and be
there.
like, "Can I get an autograph?"
Listen,
So
I said unless I talk to you in post game, post stream. So Stone, your dumb ass is okay. Like,
like
bro, I will literally be like,
I'm
what's
not
wrong
like
with you?
Kendall. I'm
Like,
not like Kendall. Like I'm not mean. Like you know what I mean. Like I fuck with you. Like if I don't know, I will talk to you. Like you know what I'm saying. Like so fine if you want to do it. I just be honest. Like I don't like it. Like
no,
I
brother,
don't.
I'm
No,
not
I
gonna
think
be.
what you're
I'm
saying, Royal,
I'm not
is
gonna be mean. I'm just telling y'all gonna ruin my day. Bro, like when I see people that I know in public, bro, like it like if I see them before they see me, like trust me, I'm gonna avoid them. Like it's
so.
like a little side quest. Like
It kind of sounds like I started talking about a public sub and we turned it into public
No, because
conversation.
I met the food court bandit in Publix here in Tallahassee.
Mm.
Like so that's how I triggered the memory for Kendall.
Hey, listen, I'm
Like
trying to get to the bottom of this. Insane 8511. What sauce? You said get the chicken tender sauce and the sauce. What
I'm
sauce?
back. I'm with Nunu. I want to hear about how the chicken tender sub is best served because I'm gonna
yeah,
get me one this week and I
it's
need
so
to know.
funny. Florida and Publix and this chicken tender sub has fucked people up.
it is
Yep.
universal though, bro. It is universal, bro.
No, I saw the commercial here where I live and was like, oh my god, he was right. Even the bread looked special.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like just the like it's a great sandwich. I had
It's elite, bro.
low
Bill, what
key.
you put on your pub sub, Bill? This is
Look,
QT.
check me out. This is so funny that this conversation is going on. You know why?
During the
Yeah,
second quarter of a playoff game.
No, because I had one of them motherfuckers for lunch.
I want me one for lunch tomorrow, so I need to know.
I can't. Hey, all I know is mine's on whole white bread, and you gonna pop that bitch in the toaster.
Yep.
Lettuce, tomato, nothing more. I ain't telling you what else, what sauces I put on mine. 'Cause I shall not mislead the people, for I am a
You
man
acting
of
like you
oneself.
profiting from the sauces, man. Just tell us.
Oh, I don't know about no sauces, to be
Oh, you
honest.
don't
Like,
put none on
Insane
yours.
8511 is telling me hot honey of buffalo.
like I do put a sauce. I'm not telling you the sauce I put on mine. You gonna have to
Why?
go up there and
You
you gonna
You
have to do
act
gatekeeping
your
like you're
thug
gonna
sauces?
steal
dizzle.
money out your
Nigga,
pocket for
I'm
knowing
not
what
about to
sauce
go
you
ask
use.
for every sauce till I find.
Trust me, when that person behind that deli asks you anything else and you just see all those sauces, it's up to your mind to create an
No,
adventure.
I want to know what makes it good. That is not a good answer.
I don't know what make it good. I know
It's
what
the
make it good to
chicken,
me.
Heather. It's the chicken.
Roy, what
Like
you
But
put on
what
your
is
chicken tender sub?
You
But
said
the
what?
bread looked like it had little
How you do your
toppings on
sub?
it.
Oh, so I don't like tomatoes on my sandwich, so I put
I don't like
mayonnaise.
tomatoes. Period.
Yeah, I put
Same.
mayonnaise,
Yeah, I don't
lettuce,
fuck with
provolone,
mayonnaise.
cheese, and
I
then
knew Roy was putting mayonnaise on that.
I do
Oh
not
yeah, I'm
fuck
putting
with
mayonnaise on that
mayonnaise.
whole too.
I don't
I
fuck
put
with
mayonnaise,
mayonnaise at all.
brother. I'm not finna choke on no sandwich, brother.
Mayonnaise is going on
You
that
saying the
sandwich.
mayonnaise
Yeah.
the lubricant for the sandwich?
Hey,
All
That's
right, nigga.
crazy.
That's not what I said.
We're not
That's
going
what
there.
you said. I said I put mayonnaise on sandwiches,
I
but
don't really baby Darius Jordan, if we be honest. Like,
yeah, correct.
he got some of
But
them qualities.
also like I put I don't know the sauces vary. I've tried the hot honey sauce, which is good. I tried the buffalo sauce, that's also good. But like it just depends on how I'm feeling for that day because they got like this chipotle sauce too that I throw on that bitch
Come
one
on,
time,
Caleb.
It's all right.
and like you know what I'm saying, like it's cool, but I got to be in the mood for it. So
Yep.
it's really a matter of like what your taste is because the chicken is what makes the sub. Like that's
got you.
Yeah, the chicken tenders are good, but
yeah
if them bitches been sitting there for a little bit,
yeah
that's
you're
some
not gonna
dope.
like you want fresh chicken tenders.
Yep.
All right,
Now, if you
okay.
gonna
Got
wait
me
20
straight
minutes
after
to get them,
checkout.
if you gonna wait 20 minutes to get them fresh tendies,
Come on
you
now,
use a
you
soldier.
you gonna get it now.
I'm on vacation. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the right way.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
then you could say, "Hey, y'all got any fresh tenders back there already?" Trail
so
beef.
79th bitch game. I will say this, brother. I am a Jersey Mike's guy, and I prefer Jersey Mike's to Publix.
Oh,
The
Nasty.
Philly
I
cheesesteak is the
I
only
don't
good
eat.
thing
I don't
there.
eat that sandwich train.
Well, I
Honestly,
like
The-
like
Jersey Mike's, but I don't think they do a chicken tender sub. I'm
They
focused
do
no,
on
no, no,
chicken
chicken
no.
cheesesteak.
tenders.
That shit slaps.
they do a chicken cheese. It's but that chicken that pub sub like that's just something that you like. It's a staple of my
That would have
life,
been
bro. You
tough.
know
hey,
what I'm
y'all got
saying?
chicken shacks in Florida?
Chicken what?
Like a
Like
chicken shack? Like y'all like
what do you define it? Like you talk about like where you go get chicken
like
wings
a
from?
crown fried chicken? Like y'all don't have nothing like that? Like
Oh,
I don't
like
know what
little
that
chicken spots, like that just make
like.
like
wings and shit.
no, like chicken shacks in Jersey, they sell like pizza, they sell fried chicken, they sell sandwiches, like not sub sandwiches, hot sandwiches. Like
Like a
it's
Royal
called
bodega?
Farms clears all that.
no, it's not a bodega because they don't sell like groceries. It's like it's literally just called like it's like a chicken shack. Like that's what we call them. Like
I'm pretty sure we got some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like that
but
just
I
sounds
don't
like
know.
I'm sure y'all do. That's
that's
just not what y'all
that sounds
call
like
it.
a
Like
local like
It's like a
local
food truck.
spot.
It's
Yeah.
like a food truck type shit.
See,
it
in North
probably is in y'all
Carolina,
vicinity, but that's not what we like. It's just like a chicken shack. Like they like it's a bunch of it. Like it's like crown fried chicken. Like they got royal fried chickens and stuff like that. And like
That's
not
crazy.
that's what they
royal
sell.
fried.
So like that's probably the best chain out of all of them. That Royal, just like Royal
Bro,
Farms. I
it's
had Royal
it's
Farms
a
chicken
chicken
Royal
tenders.
shack.
Farms, you know, ball,
Nigga, listen to
sir.
me.
That shit is
It's a
it. That
it
shit
is
is it.
Yeah,
it was
Royal Farms
it's a
chicken is
chicken
good.
shack here where I'm from that got so
Oh
popular.
hell no, Caleb.
Them niggas had to put a drive through on a chicken shack, bro. Because the chicken shack was so popular. And like, hey, niggas just go for like chicken fries. Like I said, they do hot sandwiches, like Italian cheeseburgers, Italian cheesesteaks.
What's an Italian
Like,
cheeseburger?
Yeah, Caleb.
oh, an Italian cheeseburger, they just put fries on the sandwich.
Bro, you roll
Do
up
you
to
see? You
Royal
know what's
Farms.
funny? Like I was in my car yesterday, right? Nigga did the race one time, the Popeyes chicken sandwich combo, whatever. Nigga sitting in that front seat, right? And then I looked in that bag and I seen the fries. And I looked at the sandwich. Then I seen the fries. And I was like, oh, that's a bullshit call. And then I'm like, oh my.
Yeah.
Let
You
me
never beaten the allegation.
I'm like, let me try. I put those fries underneath that chicken patty, right up on that sauce.
Wait, what happened? Did they call goaltender on that?
Oh
Y'all
my
were full of
God.
shit.
I don't
I
know,
was
but they
laughing at the
called Caleb
fries
went
under
They're
the
to
hoeing
jump
us.
for a
chicken.
I
loose
told
ball
you.
and they called a
I
foul
told
on
you
him.
they're
So.
The
hoeing us.
fuck? No, I'm sorry.
They're hoeing us. They're hoeing us.
They
Hey,
don't
yeah,
want us
Dale,
to
you want
No,
win
why the
shit,
fuck you
man.
don't challenge that, bro?
It's
exactly,
so
Spo.
early
Photo
in the
challenge
game.
shit.
Spo never
Photo challenge
does.
shit.
This
Because
is
But
it.
this the thing.
if they
If you get it
challenge
right,
it,
you
then the
get a
refs are going
challenge
to put
back. You
like
get
4
another
fouls
challenge,
on
dude.
Bam.
So like,
You said what, bro?
I don't
no, Heather
understand
was
how
saying
our.
it's too early in the game. I said if you get it right, you get another challenge to save for
Yeah,
later.
but
So
you
it's
know
like
how Spo is. Like, he does that
I
shit
don't
for
think they
whatever
would have won that,
reason.
but
I'm still mad about how
anyway,
Kendall
back to
ain't
what
gonna
you were
tell us
saying,
his
Dale. No,
sauce.
you were speaking my language when you said that. Like that's like I said, that's a chicken shack sandwich, like Italian cheeseburger, Italian hot dog, Italian cheesesteak
Wait,
type.
hold
What
up.
makes it Italian? It's
They
got
put
it's got
fries
marinara
on
on
the
it.
bread and
Italian
milk.
glizzy is crazy.
So
Italian glizzy.
79th and Biscayne, you in Tallahassee?
Well, he said in the chat that he graduated in 18 and left in 19. So yeah,
Shut
he's got history here.
up.
Oh, okay.
Good
At FSU.
defense.
I see him talking about the Publix on Ocala.
Yeah, Caleb.
Damn, you like
Heather, you gotta control it, girl.
Listen, I had fast forwarded all the way.
Yeah,
I don't care what
Oh,
she
now
you
you
went
put the
do.
game
backwards.
back on.
Yeah, she went
No,
backwards, so
I'm
she went
caught
before.
up per se. That my TV says I'm caught up. I switched to YouTube TV again for the second time because Nunu did tell me it was fabulous, and it is. But I'm fast forwarded all the way, and that just
Oh,
happened for me.
so
So I'm sorry.
you went back to YouTube TV?
Yeah, because the cable company, I paid $10 extra to be able to fucking record, and then you can't pause live TV. So I went on a whole thing and told them like you got to catch
you
up with
don't have
current
no
times.
DVR?
Yeah, I had DVR. So what I would do is I would try to trick it. So like the game would start and I would set it to record and then I would let it go for like 3 minutes
That shit
so that
stopped
then
right
I
away.
could push play and pause it when I needed to. But then the shit would like get weird and like go
Brother,
all the way back to the beginning.
yeah,
Ew,
YouTube
brother.
TV so much, but they can just tell you
But
start
I'm
from the
on YouTube
beginning.
TV and I'm
Yeah.
fast forwarded all the way and somehow I'm still
Okay.
behind y'all. If my
Okay.
dog don't shut the
Nah,
shut
YouTube
the
TV
fuck up.
been behind for some reason.
Yeah, I'm
Cause that
on
shit
the
is
YT TV. It's
when
Yeah,
she
I'm
behind.
got
fast
that.
forwarded all the way. Like I had paused it at one time, but I'm all the way back up now, and I'm still behind y'all.
That boy
Are y'all
Kenny
watching it
said,
on Bally? Y'all in South Florida? Y'all watching on Bally?
Nigga, I'm not watching
Bally.
it all.
I'm not in South.
You watching on Bally?
Bowing.
oh, he said he
Yeah,
been
I
left
said
YouTube
words and
TV
they
better hit
sound funny.
swing.
I'm from Baltimore. Get over it.
You be on the Avenue still?
Nah, he don't talk
Yeah, I
like
be on the
that.
Avenue.
Nah,
Man,
it
and that
don't
boy
hit
be
the
on the
same.
mattress.
It don't.
Well, I
Baltimore.
don't eat mayonnaise on my sandwiches, so
Man, shout out Draymond Green, bro. That
there's a
nigga
hot
real,
fact.
bro.
Hey,
Draymond
listen
is
to me.
real. He
That
real.
nigga, hell yeah. That I've never seen somebody in the dynasty single handedly. That's insane.
Crazy.
Like
That
they were like
man
Crazy.
is
32. I
not
just seen
okay.
some shit right now. It said they was 32 and 19 when that nigga played, or 32 and 17, and they were like 13 and
Yeah, it was
20 when he
disgusting.
got ejected or didn't play. Hey, he a
I
real one.
listen. I take nothing away from his defensive ability,
You
but just
can.
as a person, motherfucker is
Trash.
unhinged.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Draymond
be real.
Green.
I ain't gonna lie. Like he'd never try my team like that. I fuck. Like I kind
Well,
of love.
Royal
Like
did this segment one night that was
I like the
like
way he beat up on niggas, bro. That shit be funny, bro.
He
Royal
don't
did
beat up
this.
on niggas. He beat up on foreigners.
I
He
mean,
Nunu said he know who
yeah,
he
that's
can
true.
beat up on.
He
That's
absolutely
Nunu
true.
said
does.
he
that
picks his
mean
poison.
that mean Jovic need to count his fucking days out here fucking with Draymond.
Oh no.
And knock that boy nose off his face.
Yeah, Jordan Poole equilibrium still ain't right. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, Jordan Poole, nigga, he popped on JP.
Yeah.
Want to start
That
it
don't
off?
count.
What you mean? Oh well, he did kind of sneak him, but
He snuck
He
him
did.
and like that's a teammate. Like you don't think your teammate gonna about to swing
And
on
he's
you.
half
So
his
it's like
size.
Correct. Rudy Gobert got hemmed up from his
foreigner.
by his neck and
That
drugged.
clip, look, that nigga in Detroit, Isaiah Stewart was trying. That nigga tried to run. Draymond
Hilarious.
said,
That
said,
dude's so
big
funny.
dog."
Draymond said you got way too much to lose compared to me.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna have to Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah.
I
He's
would.
a
I
He's
beast.
wouldn't do it.
ridiculous.
I wouldn't do it.
I'll take him in
Shit,
Miami right now.
shit, I would.
No, I'm saying I
Yeah.
wouldn't test him
I
personally.
would.
A bitch over here,
He
even
gonna
with
have
my
to. He gonna
gun.
have to show me,
Come on now.
cause I
No,
got that
sir.
tang. I'm
I am
mad.
Come
convinced
on now.
I
that
got that
man
tang. I'm
tried to kill
mad.
What that
LeBron
Come
James.
on, Tyler.
Give me my
what
bam
that
one.
Philly
Come
fan
on.
said about Nelson? What that dude say on that? Y'all ever seen that news clip where he be like, "Yeah, but I packed that thing too." So you come
Yeah.
around here,
You will
Yeah.
get clapped. That's
I
what I'm
firmly believe
saying.
it. I
Yeah.
absolutely believe it. He tried
That's
to
in the
kill
meme
LeBron.
folder. That's in the meme folder, right?
Nah,
there.
that shit was so funny. LeBron was just looking at that nigga like, bro, these people are not gonna let you get to me.
No, Bron was to me, Bron was looking at him like, a
He'd have
little
been the first
scared.
nigga to get a lifetime ban in the NBA. He touched Bron.
Right, right. He was like,
He tried, and I
the
don't
thing
think it
is,
was a fake try, is what I'm saying.
the thing
Or
why I
It
know
looked
Bron
like
wasn't
a
worried.
real try.
Why I know Bron wasn't worried because Russell Westbrook was on that court.
boy,
Well,
And
that nigga
Russell
squared up
Westbrook
so
did the
quick.
goddamn. Russell
Listen,
and
Westbrook
that's
did
what
the
I'm saying.
fucking fighting
Russell,
Irish
Westbrook,
pose.
I think Russell
Westbrook
Westbrook on
was
the
gonna
same
sneak.
shit. He on the same shit Draymond on.
You ever seen that picture of Russell Westbrook looking like he about to sneak the fuck out
Yes,
of
I know
Dwight
the
Howard?
exact picture you talking about.
Oh
He got
yeah.
his hand when he
I
like
just won't
behind
ever
the one
forget Russell
when he
Westbrook
in the
posting
suit.
up.
Wait, the one you talking about when he in the suit now?
Yeah,
Yeah, when he walk like he in the perfect sneak position. Like, all right, nigga, keep
right. Like
talking. Watch
nigga,
what's about to happen.
if you touch my dog, I'm popping on your jaw.
Nah,
You niggas have been on the
Russell
internet for a
Russell
long time.
Westbrook was the exact fucking picture of the fucking Notre Dame fighting Irish.
Who wins
That
in the
shit was
fight, Bobby
ridiculous.
Portis or Isaiah Stewart? That's
Isaiah
79 best
Stewart.
game.
I don't. I think Bobby Portis is from the country, and I mean half
Ooh,
of my
that's
country.
you gotta put some stock in that now.
Yeah. I put
You
some
gotta
stock in that country strength, bro.
cause them boys get down.
Yeah, them boys wrestle like pigs and shit. Like for real, for real.
Like a nigga from Lakeland. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
You ain't throwing no hands
You
over
also
there
don't
now.
get kicked out of school for fighting because where are they going to send you to? They don't have remedial schools. There's one school in the entire town.
Yeah, because you probably
Bang
fighting your
out, Tyler.
cousin.
Isaiah Stewart is from New York.
Yeah, I don't trust nothing from up there.
Yeah, that nigga ate rats.
I don't trust nothing from up there. Like, you're not gonna
I'm
convince
not
me
gonna
that
lie, bro.
no
Like,
nigga from New York can fight. I don't believe
Mike
it.
Tyson.
Portis broke his arm.
Mike Tyson from New
Oh,
York?
when did that happen?
Yeah.
I'm moved.
okay, Bam.
That's where he got all
Oh,
those
you ain't know?
pigeons. Where
You
else
ain't
they
know
got
Mike Tyson
pigeons
was
out
from
like
New
that?
York?
New York.
New. I've been on Facebook for a very long time. All right, we don't get news over there.
Mike Tyson is older than Facebook, though, gang.
Yeah, I didn't really give a shit about where he was from. I just cared about who the
I
next
respect
nigga
that
finna get
fact that
knocked
I respect that.
out. Like I don't be looking into niggas' personal lives and history and shit like that. That shit
No,
is
that's
not.
fair. That's fair.
I remember when it first came out that Tyler was messing with old girl, and like that was like a big topic
Who that?
on Twitter. His baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that was like a big topic on Twitter, and I was just
He
like,
said, "Who
bro,
that?"
I do not care who Tyler Hero is having sex with. Like,
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like he was messing with somebody that like was with somebody else that'll pop on him.
Yeah, no.
I was about to say, please pop on him.
He ain't messing with none of them. But yeah, we are getting a perfect Tyler Hero game.
I mean, we getting a perfect Miami Heat game.
Yeah,
Everybody
like I
I
feel like the Heat playing well right
I
now.
feel like Caleb and Jaime are the two top scorers, right?
Definitely flip the switch somewhere.
Jaime
Yeah.
and Caleb, yeah, they both lead the team with 11 points.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear about Tyler Hero when it's not motherfucking necessary.
No, you
No, but listen though, like he's a
Tyler
big
has
part of
5
it.
assists. He's
Yes.
absolutely been the best player
Let
right
me
now.
be in my
Hey,
bag
I
for
don't
just
know.
1
Yeah,
minute.
I get you. Have at it, Heather.
Because some of y'all wasn't in here when I started with Royal, and I said some nice things. So let me be in my bag for just a minute.
Hey, I don't have context in. Is the line's hair red on the end?
Look brown.
Oh, I'm tripping. Like,
It look
it's
brown.
colored though.
Yeah, it look brown to me.
In my opinion, he look Uzi Vert right now, bro.
I'm
Damn,
like I said,
You
put the
said-
context out, so I am officially blind for the day. So
When did DeLon Wright come in?
He's been in.
you saying all black people look alike?
when the
No,
Boston
I
stopped
wasn't paying
scoring so easy.
attention. I guess it's talking in here and tend to not look at the game. It's just my own thing.
That girl had to
Nobody else's
struggle.
fault.
Bro, niggas be trashing Jaylen Brown, bro. I would take him on Miami in a heartbeat,
Bro,
dog.
our fan base, like I get it. To some
Jaylen Brown
degree.
is a bitch.
Yeah, I get the hate as like a Heat fan, but
Yeah,
like,
but
nigga,
like the way they be talking about Tatum and Brown, bro, I'd be like,
it be confusing me. Even Giannis to a certain extent, bro.
Bro.
Hey, man.
Jaylen Brown stinks. I don't care.
Jaylen Brown is
no way around it.
absolutely. The amount of fucking Caleb heat over
Brown
last
be
week
the
over a
number one
stupid ass
option on the
fucking
Miami
play.
Heat.
See, but
I
this the
can't
thing,
stand none
Heather.
of them
If
bitches.
he's on your team, like you want that. Like,
So the
if
loyalty is bought and sold,
somebody
is
not
what you're saying. I feel it. I
no,
feel it.
like not even just loyalty. Like that's how you supposed to react. Even like he didn't see that Drew pushed Caleb into
But he
Jason.
didn't correct himself either. Like he let
No,
this
no,
go
no, no,
on
no.
for
You don't do that. You don't
days.
do that. You don't do that. Once you
What?
once you once you stand tall on the
You
bullshit,
said
Look at
like
this nigga, bro.
stand on
yeah,
the
Look at this,
bullshit.
bro. What
Hey, for
do you think
everybody
he's
who
doing?
talking shit about Jalen Brown, he's hit 3 straight 3-pointers. We'll put that out.
We maximize everybody's weaknesses here.
Correct.
no, we don't. No, we don't. Not
I'm
He,
gonna
everybody.
Yeah,
say
we
that's
he
do.
not true at
Yeah,
all.
we do.
that
That's not
nigga
true at all.
that nigga Jalen Brown would start shooting left-handed if Flo coached him.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Nah, I would say we don't maximize everybody
Oh
because
yeah, I got spoke with a lot of niggas. Look at
He stole that with his right hand. You don't need a left to steal. Just
that.
man.
Jovic, bro, he's
All
an
right,
idiot,
dog.
bro. Like he be tweaking.
Jovic out here like there's 27 seconds
Yeah,
left in the
Like the
game.
thing
Drew
is,
gave it
like
right
that's
back.
what I don't like about these
he's
boys. They
young.
not smart, bro. Like
He's
No,
young.
Jovic ain't smart. Don't
no,
be
He
no,
don't have
down
a
on
no,
high
everybody
school
else.
diploma,
no,
L.
no.
What
He
you
is
They,
expect?
young. They're young.
Nah, what the hell is that pass?
It's
no,
young.
they're not
It is
smart.
young and dumb. He's
When
trying to
I
go
say
fast.
smart, they're supposed to play with pace to some degree. So
Yeah,
in their
time
mind, that
clock.
means play fast 24/7. Like
Like that was a
no,
bad last
Nah, there's a
possession for
difference
them to
between
try.
But we've been known that
and
Jovic
playing
was an
reckless.
idiot.
No, it's not. He's young. Like it's the playoffs. Like they tried to
He's
run
kind of an
this.
idiot.
They tried to run this ISO form at the end of the possession with like Tyler Hero setting the screen and shit, and that was not worth it. But like it shouldn't have been in his hand in that situation because I felt like Miami. What were
So
they down
that's
like
on
2?
Spo.
Yeah, that's
no,
what's supposed.
no. Because how I see it is, like, that's the thing about this. This whole fucking build has turned into like Jimmy Bam, and then it's like whoever else give us stuff, and it's like Spo, you can't be doing XYZ. Like he's been like so like broken down. Like yeah, rotations, whatever. Sometimes whatever. Like his lack of playing his stars more, whatever. But bro, like the coach can't fucking save you. Like that tells you like you're bullshit. Like if your coach gotta tell you, he has to yell out, "Hey, don't do this right now. What for our last possession? Do this instead." Like, no, motherfuckers, y'all should know. Like, okay, Tyler Hero can't screen. He hasn't screened all year. Jovic, why are you stopping the game to ask for Tyler Hero to screen for you? Like, that's not on Spo. Like, these niggas are grown men out there playing. Like,
I feel like
But
that
then
was
you
Spo. I
also
feel like Spo
do.
called the play when he was coming up. Like I could be wrong, but I feel like Spo called the play, and the
But
play was for that to
also,
happen.
sometimes we're watching games, and if something happens, like some of you guys will automatically blame it on Spo. Like if somebody will come out and say like, well, Bam should have been more aggressive, and then people are quick to be like, oh, well, that's on Spo. Like, which way is it? Like,
So
no,
it like right
well,
now we're talking
not
about a
you
specific.
particularly. Don't
No,
take
no,
it the
no,
wrong
no, no,
way.
no, 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 no. Right now it's like more of a specific play or a scenario as opposed to like a whole game.
Gotcha.
Like when people usually talk about Bam being more aggressive, they usually talk about throughout the course of a game. Right now, what Bam got like 6 shots or some shit like that. Like
he
it
got
ain't.
5 shots.
He got 5 shots. You know what I mean? But niggas not gonna complain about Bam's aggressiveness right now because he's playing well. Like it wouldn't make sense to complain about his aggressiveness. Everybody on the team is getting up shots. Everybody on the team is scoring or whatever. So it doesn't make sense for Bam to try and monopolize the offense right now.
I'm complaining about it.
Because you're a dickhead and you don't
But I
know
didn't
ball.
even just mean offensively. I just meant like when I hear people say sometimes that like, well, it's Spo's fault that the ball's not in his hands more.
Sure. Like from
What?
situation to situation, that could be true.
Right. But on the other hand, we say like, and if it's not the same situation, that's fine. But on the other hand, we'll be like, well, that's not on Spo. Like, you need to man up.
I don't. Well, my thing is this: like the ball being in his hand is like the ball is always in his hand. Like that's
Jovic?
not the issue. It's just where the ball is in his hand. Like people will tell Bam like, "Oh, you got to be aggressive," like the Philly game. But it's like, then that's the issue. Like, no, why are we spamming like pick and rolls with Tyler Hero and dribble handoffs? Like, why don't you just throw the ball on the block, like, and then run actions off of that instead? Like, I don't think he's this like person who's gonna like drive from the outside and get to spots and get jump. Well, I don't think that's what he should do. I don't think that's his game. But the thing, like, you used aggressiveness. I'm gonna be honest. That is
It's a
2 to
triggering
3
word.
years out the window. Like that is not an issue anymore at all. But it's just more like I just think we look too much to Spo because of what he's done with so little, and I just think it's like that's crippled the fan base too. It's like, oh, why didn't Spo do X Y Z Z Y X? It's just like, well, if you had better players, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Like
He's
They
doing the
players
also
best he
get
cover up.
can.
PTSD. They also get
Spo doing the
PTSD with
best he
that
can.
aggressiveness shit. Like they associate Bam's aggressiveness with shot attempts,
Right,
which in the past was true.
was the case. Yes,
It was the case. Like take for
I
instance
was
that
guilty
series,
of that for sure.
No,
but it was
I
true
think
at
no.
one point, and it's shifted, and people haven't shifted with it.
But Spo's game plan has worked this game. He said on
Correct.
defense, like, hey, 1-on-1, hey, they're gonna get cooked. Don't help. Because we not if you give up the threes, we lose. We're gonna shoot a
Right.
bunch of threes and we're gonna let them hit layups. That's his game plan. And we lost the lead because niggas didn't follow the game plan for a minute.
right.
But that's how they learn, though. Like you can't not follow the game plan for even a second. But back to the point that I was making though about Bam and his shooting aggressiveness. Like at one point, like let's say for instance that first Milwaukee series when Brook Lopez was
That's the
intentionally leaving Bam open. Like that is the most egregious example of Bam not being aggressive. That's where he had the shots in the places where you would like him to shoot, and he was not shooting the ball. Now, when Bam doesn't shoot, it's usually like A, he's not getting the ball in situations where he should. B, he's gotten accustomed to like creating his own shot. And so he doesn't want to fall in love with the pull up, but he doesn't have anywhere else to go with the ball. So like he don't do it. It's him
And
moving the
that
ball,
dart's
or he's
taking it
playing
away.
point guard. Yeah, a
The
lot of teams
darting.
taking away. And then on top of that, he's playing point guard a lot of times too. So like all of that matters in the context of Bam as a basketball player. And sometimes it's difficult to kind of like parse out what is his fault versus what schematics or like team construction because he got so
Stop
much.
setting.
Yeah.
Huh?
If they could get Porzingis off the court and Horford was playing that drop, Bam would be eating because the only reason Porzingis
Stop
is just so
setting
big.
those screens and get your ass in the post. That
But
is
Well,
my
if he
comment
no,
but
on
Stone,
what
then
he's
we
you
setting
got
if
a
he
live.
screen.
if he does not
He's
set
setting
a
a screen.
screen, then there is no other
no
offense
way to
happening.
It's
yeah, like
welcoming inefficient shots a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
but he's
I'm
7'3".
saying like,
He's not going to win that matchup in the post all the time. You're just going to
well, I
grind him
want
down.
someone that can win that matchup. So that's how I feel
Tell
about
him,
it.
no.
Stone.
How
Well, no, no,
many
no.
how
Wait,
many
wait. Hold
people
on,
in the
hold on, hold
NBA can
on.
win that matchup consistently?
Yeah, like Bam, like bro,
Kevin
Bam
Durant,
Y'all
who
has
we could
not
have
literally.
traded
wrong.
Bam
Wait,
for
hold
three
on, hold on,
times.
hold on. Bam has literally bitched Porzingis like multiple times throughout his career. Like, I think Porzingis going to Boston has like led people to believe like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
fair.
he's this like
He used to cook Wizards for Porzingis.
No, I'm not
shit.
saying
He
he's not
cooked
going
him
to
when he
score.
was on the fucking
I'm
Mavericks
Man,
saying
too.
winning
yeah.
the matchup. I think winning the
Yeah.
matchup because he's going to have to take difficult shots and like draw fouls, but it's going to slow down the offense in general. It's not.
But you
That's
know what, Chaosu? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, damn near every shot that Bam takes, like when it's like in the post, for the most part, I would say 40% of the time it's a difficult shot because he's always shooting over someone like 2 feet, 2 inches to 3 inches taller than him.
Is
that is
that
true.
not a problem though, or
It
no?
is a
It's
I
just
mean,
not.
problem. How do you
it's a
build
problem
around
because
that?
he's
That's
playing
been
in
my
a
point.
like,
Because
yeah, but Stone, you
you're
can't
not
get
building around
somebody
it
who
with him
can.
as your primary scorer. That's
But
why.
I
But
do agree. The problem is Duncan's not on the court, and those post split actions with Duncan will work better. But
there you go.
Correct.
no one can, other than
And
Tyler, no one else can like has the threat of shooting or driving or like
and nigga
going
will
to.
say, you say go get someone who can like KD, and I'm like, bro, I just seen Karl Anthony Towns give KD
I'm not
help.
talking about today's KD. I'm talking about like KD from 3 years ago.
What KD
But we
3
need
years
to
When he
ago?
talk about
requested the
what we can
trade,
have
when he
today,
requested the
though.
trade out of Golden State, when he requested the trade
No,
out
he
of
didn't.
Brooklyn, that's the
He
KD I'm
didn't get
talking
traded out
about.
to go to state.
No,
He
he
went.
left
He left
Golden
for
State
free
as a
agency,
free agency.
He signed
and
it. It was a sign and trade. That's how they got D'Lo.
he sat for a whole year, bro.
He didn't
I would have been
request
fine
a
with that.
trade, Stone. He was a free agent.
I know,
He
but it
wanted
was
to
a
leave.
sign and trade.
I understand that, but he was a free agent.
Right. He was a free
But
agent. Does that
Miami
mean
didn't go after him.
because they didn't have any
Because
pieces?
they didn't have pieces, and he wanted that. It wasn't even about pieces. He wanted to go to Brooklyn to play with Kyrie and DeAndre Jordan. That's when they
Well,
And that's
released
he
that.
exactly what happened.
They had two chances in Brooklyn.
That's when Woj released that statement. Brooklyn is sweeping the big three. They're getting Kyrie,
Right.
Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Jordan.
Them big three
I'm
narratives
crying.
Niggas was like
ain't worked out
DeAndre
since the
Jordan,
real big three.
but yeah, that wasn't an option for him. He made them do a sign-in trade and gave up a
You're right.
first-round
You're
pick
right.
because he said,
But KD
"I
also
don't like."
does
I was
not walk around and operate like a leader of a team either.
That doesn't
I don't
matter
give
to
a
what we
fuck.
talking about though.
Yeah.
At all.
It might not, but I still threw it out there.
Huh.
Do what you always do and just move on. It's
Heather, you
fine.
ever made a biddy hit her knees?
Heather be letting her clips go in the air.
That's it. I'm not trying to hurt nobody.
She
Let
be
me
she
shoot
be
it in the
shooting on 4th
air.
of July. Just shoot her.
Let me just shoot it up. It don't matter.
Nah, but KD, bro, like if the Heat would have went after KD in that off season, this franchise would be shit right now.
What?
Yo,
Y'all
That was
were on
before.
board for
That was
KD.
that was before Bam was even like
right,
in
exactly,
trenches or
Lou.
anything.
Yeah,
They probably would have actually traded Bam.
they would have cast him off.
Yeah, they would have traded him.
No, even like 2 years ago, it was all
That's
KD,
a
KD,
different
KD,
KD.
KD.
No,
Yeah.
well, nah,
Yeah, it
the fan base was kind of
was.
split. Nah, they were split. Like it was some people saying Donovan Mitchell.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Bam like almost traded for Jimmy like 6 years ago when he was still in Minnesota?
That was Gore.
6 years is too far for Bam.
They
Yeah, that
almost
was
traded
Gore.
Warren Dragic for Jimmy.
Bam came up with the Russell Westbrook shit, I think.
Yeah, it was one of the two. I don't remember which.
That's when Bam, like I think him and Tyler came up with like Russell Westbrook, and I was just like, fuck no.
All I
Dude,
know
Tyler-
is as long as I've
Tyler
been
came
in the
up with
basement
a bunch of niggas.
chat,
Oh,
it has
Tyler came up
always
with Westbrook.
been
I said Tyler came up with a bunch of niggas.
Oh yeah, that's true.
and he said
They
if I
Tyler
ever
did.
said one of
75
them.
though, gang, so he can't go.
But as long as I've been a basement fan, the general consensus has been Bam is a no-go.
Yeah,
Well,
Not in
because
my narrative.
when by the time you
Stone, you
came,
ain't there, man. Where are you at in the basement chat?
Stone is in
Oh
there.
He don't say
mm,
shit.
no,
no.
I do not.
He
I do
said
not
no.
converse with people. I just converse with myself. I'd rather talk to myself all day long.
I
All
probably should.
Stone do
I
is
probably
sit. All
should
Stone
take
do
your
is
advice.
troll all day long.
Yes, don't talk to
Absolutely,
us.
that is literally all I do.
Don't troll
He
us
kind of
in
talking to
the.
himself.
Yeah, he be
I
talking to himself because nobody listening to him. Like,
Now,
I
when
feel
Stone be sending the
Stone.
messages to the group chat that nobody.
Stone. Listen.
Because we know what
Hey,
you're trying to do, bitch.
He
Stone.
I
was
love when it works. I live for when it works.
Nah, when Stone send his own tweets that he like quote tweeted and everybody just be like, all right.
We don't
Stone.
care.
I'm gonna tell you something right quick, Stone. I have never felt more seen. I am with you in spirit.
When you be out there talking to
I just
Yeah.
be talking
Yeah.
and nobody cares, man.
Heather,
It's
Heather,
fine.
you're not alone in that treatment. We treat a bunch of niggas like
No,
that.
Hey,
I
hold
said
on.
I'm alone in what I say. That's what I was
Hold on.
So stand on it. Like
I'll
be out
say
there.
some
Like,
shit
on.
sometimes
Hold
that I feel
on.
like is legendary, and that
It's
shit will
okay.
just lay
Oh
there.
well.
Spo
That's
out there
okay.
in the look. They in the Duffy tonight.
Who?
Yeah,
Spo in the Duffy. The game
he
plan
is.
is game planning defensively because I'm looking at Boston stats.
You're
Yeah.
Chasu. Chasu laid it out perfectly. The
I
game
think
plan is do not double, play 1-on-1. Oh, just a
Right.
blessing here. What's up, bro?
And muck it up.
yeah. I think the game plan is pretty simple. Like, listen, stop fucking doubling. Like, if somebody's gonna get killed, let them die. Let them die. Just
Let them die.
because,
And
like,
Tyler,
Absolutely.
tonight is
they
Stick
Tyler
with
Hero.
your
look,
man.
you're,
That's bar
Absolutely.
if
for
you have
bar what
5
Chasu
guys
said.
on the court that could all shoot, like, you can't play zone that often, and you got to play man and
1-on-1.
live with the result. And another thing,
Right.
offensively, put them shots up, shoot them threes. If it
Shoot
go in,
'em.
like we're not, you got to make them. Shoot them
You
and
do
make
got to
them.
No,
make them,
Yeah,
though.
that's
Live
how
and
you
die
win
no,
the
by
game
it.
of basketball, by making your shots, Jess.
no,
But I'm talking
Tyler,
about
we're looking for
threes. Like
every
I
shot,
Yeah,
heard
he got to
y'all.
be
right?
I heard
threes.
You said that
Like
a
talking
how
lot.
about giving the ball
how
to.
shooting.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about giving the ball to Bam. Like, yeah, theoretically, like you would want Bam to put up more shots and kill Porzingis,
But if Bam has the ball, everything is stagnant. And the reality is, we
So
need the
how do you
guys
build
moving
around
around the
that?
perimeter and shooting. Bam isn't a build around guy. He's your number
So then
2,
trade him.
number 3 on a
That's not
championship
true.
team.
Bam
He's
is
See,
the
not. He
That's
that's
not
shouldn't
the
be your
true.
thing,
number 1.
though. That's the
You
conundrum.
can build
I,
around a
Because
I,
you'll
guy
hear
that
you
people
can
wait,
you
hold
can
on,
say,
wait. You can build around a guy that's not a number one scoring option. Like, why I don't understand why when people say build around Bam, y'all think like nobody is saying build around Bam and give him a bunch of niggas that aren't better than him. You build around Bam by signing Donovan Mitchell.
no, I
That is
think that
build.
was what my
Agreed.
point.
But then
My
those are
point was
those are
going to
your only
be.
2 players, and I don't think it's enough. I
That
don't
those are
think
not your
Donovan
own. How can
Mitchell,
you say those are your only two
because
players
they're both going
when
to
you're
get
paying?
super maxes with the new
Because you're
salary cap
selling
formula.
everything else to
Oh,
get them.
No,
Heather,
no, no, that's not what I'm
wait,
talking
wait,
about.
wait.
That's not what
That's
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about.
saying.
I'm talking about the
Just wait,
salary
Heather.
cap issue.
But you're about to give Jimmy Butler $300 million this summer, and
No,
Bam is
We
I
gonna
better
know,
the
and
be
that's
fuck
bad
not.
too.
Heather.
That's awful
Wait,
too.
just
I'm saying
wait.
blow everything up.
That's Stone, girl. That ain't me.
no, like they're having two. You're having a different conversation than the one that they're having.
Oh, sorry.
No, you good? Nu? Did she leave?
No, she's still
Did
here.
she?
No, she's still there, I think.
But yeah, I mean, I'll carry on to what she
No,
was saying. It's
I'm
like,
here.
oh, okay, go
I
ahead, go ahead.
wasn't in the app. I was sending a text. What I'm saying to Stone is you build around Bam by getting players that fit what Bam needs to be better than him. That's how you build around. Like building around Bam doesn't mean, oh, well, we're gonna get a bunch of guys who are worse than him, so Bam is the best player on the team. No, if you get Donovan Mitchell or Damian Lillard or any of the hundred of other guys who we wanted to build around Bam with, that makes Bam better and the team better. But Bam is your to use to steal from a white man. Bam is your hub. Like that's how you build around Bam. It doesn't mean you make him the focal
No,
point of your offense because
I
Bam
get,
is not the focal point of an offense type of offensive player. He'll never be that.
but I think that you start to run in like the reality of the new salary cap rules. I think that you run into a problem where one of your highest players can't get it done for you offensively, and so if the other guy's off, like you're not going to win. And the Western Conference, all those teams are just so deep offensively. Like that's just how I
What
see
do
it.
you define as a can't get it done offensively player? Like he's a 20 and
Jimmy
10 guy.
Butler.
It's
Bam is
inconsistent. Like
he's a
I,
20
I
and 10 guy.
I understand that, but you also know on any night, like he's liable to put up 7 shots. Like that's just not going to get it done.
Right. And if you get Donovan Mitchell, there's never going to be a night where Donovan Mitchell putting up 7 shots.
No, not Donovan, but
But
Bam.
you could get Donovan Mitchell puts up a ton of shots, and some nights they're not always falling. But Donovan Mitchell would be the player that would help unlock Bam. Our biggest issue is we don't have an athlete that can get to the rim, and that would help unlock Bam's game a little bit more. I just
So if you
I
So you
view
do
acknowledge
Bam,
that,
understand.
I do, but I view Bam more as someone that you slide into a team that's already built. I don't
Yeah.
see how you can make it work with the money to just bring in Donovan Mitchell and that's it. Like,
Adding Bam Adebayo to any roster in the NBA is a seismic move.
I agree. I agree.
Right, but you got to add him into what's already built. What Stone is saying is it's hard money wise to make it work on a team where you're already maxed out and you're trying to send out, keep Bam, and bring in big names.
Heather, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not the one who has a problem understanding what Stone is saying. You have a problem following the
No,
conversation.
I was following. I
You
am
don't have to.
following.
I didn't need you to explain it to me. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, but you didn't have to explain it. I
It
got
wasn't
it.
necessarily
but
to you.
to
Just
to
saying.
to what you're saying, though, Bam would never take 7 shots in a game with Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
Like, cause
Does
you
Jared
look
Allen
at
take
it like
7 shots?
he's gonna get
He
7
takes more than
lobs
that.
alone. Like, forget
He's spoon fed.
like I don't
I
understand
just
how like
like I
niggas
just
watch
want to
Clint
see it more.
Capella. The team is not once again that crazy B word. The team is not built for you to see it. Bam, 97% of the offense that Bam has on this current team, he has to initiate himself, which is why you see him doing that godforsaken pull up, which he's about to do right now. Like, look at that. That comes from Bam Adebayo having having to initiate his own. I never want to see that play again, bro. Ever.
But
Ever.
I want to see Bam in a pick and roll with Donovan Mitchell.
But shouldn't
Like,
a
bro.
good, I don't know.
Shouldn't a good what? Go ahead, Heather, ask your question.
It's a dumb question, I'm sure,
It's
but
not a
like
dumb question. Ask it.
I feel like, when we're talking about great players, that regardless if he's not the number one and he is the number three, but I feel like if you're saying build around a player, from what I feel like I'm hearing about other players, should he not be able to create for himself all the time?
No.
He can create for himself.
I said all the time. Like, why
No.
is that an excuse?
No, he doesn't. No, he.
But that's a real question. It's not a
Let me
rhetorical question.
let
Because
me ask you a question. Let me
Oh,
ask
go
you a
ahead.
question. Did the Golden State Warriors build around Draymond Green?
No.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did? Yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so that's
It's
fine.
cool. Like, the team is not built around. It's mainly built around Steph, but Draymond
Right.
Green is one of the players that roster is built around, and he can't create his own offense. Or Bam is like super Draymond. You can get him players that do other things that complement
Right.
what he does well. Like, just because he's not what you want him to be offensively doesn't mean that he can't be the pillar of a build. He is good enough to be the pillar of a build, which is
I
what we're
think he's good offensively. Like, before he started taking the threes, yes, when I see that he's shooting 50% or whatever, I'm like, well, you got to look at that. It's relative. It's from 2, but it's still a good percentage. I just personally, which I know nothing and everybody knows that, I would like them to see a little bit more aggressive at the rim. But again, I know he's not fucking Joel Embiid. Like, I get it.
No.
But
Again,
also, my
in order to
expectations
get
are high because I
yeah,
do listen to what you guys say, and I'm like, okay, if we're gonna
okay,
build
but
around him,
you want him to do that from the post. That is not how Bam Adebayo will get that done ever in his career because he is 6'9". In order for him to be more aggressive at the rim, he needs an athlete that can get downhill on offense to help him get
so
to
he's
the
just.
rim.
I feel you. He just needs help.
He needs help in that regard. Like, he don't need no help defensively, obviously,
No,
because
he
he
don't.
has none and he controls an entire defense.
Right.
Like, once you
That
get
is
him a
very
guard,
true.
he will be able to add this mid-range shit to the rim shit that people want. Like, it's available to him. We just don't have anything
Oh,
to
honey, I
help
feel
him
like
get
I
there.
see plenty from him mid range.
Yeah, but that's the way the offense is built. That's what he has
Right.
to do in order to get him a shot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jaylen Brown just put Tyler Hero underneath the rim.
That nigga is good, bro. I don't care what niggas do.
Jaylen Brown, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool, but I don't like him.
He really
That's
is
bad.
good.
Yeah.
He
He's a
listen,
fake
he
tough
is.
guy, bro. He's a fake
He's
tough guy.
really
I can't
good,
stand
but
him.
I don't like him
Every
either.
nigga
I'll
in
tell
the
you what the
NBA
Heat
is a
think
fake tough
about him.
guy.
They have
What
Tyler Hero
the
guarding him.
actual fuck? Bro, Tyler's scared. Tyler's a pussy, bro. Tyler's a pussy. Wide open, and you
Every
give up the
nigga in
three.
the
Yeah.
NBA is a fake tough guy. That don't mean nothing to me.
Not
Listen.
Isaiah Stewart.
You
I
right,
don't-
you the only one.
Yeah.
I don't mind Tyler Hero passing up
I'm
that three
convinced of
to pass
Isaiah
the ball to
Stewart.
Bam.
That was a good pass.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do not mind him doing that.
Give me a short 2 over a maybe 3 any day. Bro, these niggas are like triple teaming him, dog.
Suppose devil magic, I guess. I don't know.
This man Spo has them in. He has Boston in hell right now.
Jaylen Brown's playing hero ball, so it's like, yeah.
That is the game plan. Like, you
I just
bitch
had a
ass,
flashback from last
give
year.
me 50. If that's what you're gonna do, give me 50.
Let the darky beat you, not the light skin.
Correct.
Good hair.
Correct. Don't let that Puerto Rican wearing number 0 beat you.
Dominican.
My bad. Don't let him beat you. Let the NAACP activist let him do it. And the tall Croatian.
Brother Jalen.
Come on now. You feel me?
Royal Cook.
The one who wear bow ties in his post game interviews. Let that nigga get the ball.
Bow ties and bean pies.
Come on, brother. And the Quran.
Shout out to my Muslim brother Jalen Brown.
One time for the one time. Okay, Caleb. Shooting in his fucking face.
Yes.
He owns that building.
You are a liar because you just was 2 for 6 the other day.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever. He owned it tonight.
Listen,
Yeah.
nobody said he owned it every night, Nunu. We just said he owned it in the majority.
I watched what he did in Game 7 there. I don't ever want to hear about
Majority
no
Nunu.
TD
I will
guard.
never
Majority.
forget that night either.
Neither will that fucking mascot in the middle of the TD guard. Tyler
He
Hero,
spit on it. He
if you shoot
spit
that
on
ball
it.
from there one more time.
Oh,
Island Girl, I am as well. Like can't even hold you. Like Miami's playing their ass off tonight, and they're doing exactly kind of like what they have to do. Like
You know why, Royal?
why is that? Because we were
Because
positive at the beginning.
me and you started this bitch. Me and you started this bitch, and we
we
was
were
positive.
positive.
Now I need everybody to take a lesson from that. Don't start out negative, or you will get what you pull out from a situation.
Power in the
That's a lot of
word.
words, but I agree with you.
But also fuck the Celtics. I don't even care.
The power of
It's fine.
positivity.
Power of positivity. All me and Royal said was Bam needs to be good, Tyler needs to
Everybody
be
needs to be
good,
good.
and 2 others need to be good. And damn,
Everybody.
Ty Man Caleb didn't come in here and say,
We're gonna be good. We'll be good.
not great, but good.
We'll be good. Just
And we
go out.
said they ain't got to be great, but they got to be
It gotta
good.
be good. We ain't getting nothing off of that bench though. That shit is goddamn sickening.
That's because everybody that should be on the bench is
Check your
starting.
funny as hell, dude.
We ain't gonna get nothing from a bench that ain't there.
Oh, look at Sammy. I told him watch all the backhanded praise Tyler gets in the post game if they win. First of all, stay out my fucking bag, bitch ass nigga. don't be telling me what I'm finna do when I already know what I'm finna do. All right, that's why I'm staying off of Twitter right now. I like it, like in games like this where I'm actually watching the game and Tyler playing good, and I'm just not tweeting. People will be like, he didn't say nothing when Tyler was playing good.
They
Right.
clearly didn't tune in when we were
Correct.
being positive in the
They're
beginning.
not listening to me talk about Tyler Hero.
They're
They're
not
only
listening.
watching my Twitter.
There is no Dear Tyler tweets on the timeline right now.
No, correct. Dear Tyler, stop shooting the fucking ball before I drive to Boston, bitch ass nigga.
Insincerely, Royal A. Shepherd.
Oh, see, Reed, bro, I didn't know people was really following my love letters that I be writing to everybody in the Miami Heat.
We love them.
I be putting my heart and soul into those letters, Heather.
I love them.
I actually write them with a quill before I tweet them.
Not the quill.
Yeah, with the feather and shit.
With ink.
Dip in there, yeah.
On old English paper.
Staple it to a pigeon.
That's right. I write it in the same kind of like font that Shakespeare used to use. Base Touch say this is the game I was expecting to see. Not gonna lie to you, not me. I like before the game, like I know me and Heather said we was positive. Heather was positive. I was not. I said I expect this to be the biggest
You
blowout of the
did
goddamn
say that,
series.
but you
And I
also did agree that if certain things went right, you
Sure.
did say
And like in order for Miami to have this type of game, exactly what is happening needs to have happened.
right. You did
Which
say
is-
that. So don't shit your own credit. You deserve that.
No. Let me lie. Like let me be the villain
Oh,
that I
okay.
have crafted myself
Okay.
to be. Okay.
Go ahead.
I gotta let me cook. That's why I don't be talking to people in spaces because sometimes I've had like rational thoughts, and I really don't want people to think that I'm a rational person. I really like
Nobody's gonna
I really love the idea that like all I do is hate on Tyler Hero. and
listen.
shit.
Nobody
I
else
really
was there but me, and they don't listen to me anyway, so it's fine.
like-
Nobody gives any credence to anything I say. You can totally be open when it's just us. 'Cause
Correct.
nobody's gonna believe me. It's fine.
Correct. I do hate on Tyler Hero, but it's not all the time. 79.
Gets
And
praise
get a
when he
real
plays
name.
well. He gets trash when he plays like ass. That's just how it
Correct.
is.
There's
It's
nothing
so-
wrong with you saying that you expect Tyler.
Brother, I would have
evolve
traded
his
Tyler
game.
Hero for a bag of chips long before.
Ham sandwich.
Come on now, Stone. Talk to these folk, brother. The
Some
minute they said,
sustenance. Anything.
minute they said Jane Harden, bah, I was out of here. Get him, gone. We would have never had this problem. I would have never gained this moniker. You trade Tyler Hero for Peyton Pritchard. I'm not sure I would want to do that, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you see that, Heather? Look at Bam making plays.
Slam
out the
that
run.
bitch
I
down.
did. Also, I was gonna say nobody else was in here when because they'll never believe it, but Royal will attest to the fact
No,
that
I
I
won't because I'm
also
gonna lie.
said I also said in the beginning when nobody else was here that Caleb, after everything that's happened over the last week with that narrative, better come out with his goddamn chest.
I do not agree. I think she's lying about that.
Royal! That's
Bro, I
so
think you and
wrong.
I were the only two people on Heat Twitter that didn't
I
care
got
about
all
them
the
going to
odds
the
stacked
club.
against me, and you
You
do
s-
me like that. That is
you,
so wild.
you said what, Stone?
I think that you and me were the only two people on Heat Twitter that didn't care about them going to the club after that game.
Brother, I do not care what these grown men do after they
Well,
stop
I
playing
said I didn't
basketball.
That's
care
what I'm
either.
saying.
Like, brother, why you playing basketball right now? It feel like the club did them some good.
Exactly.
But like, bro,
No.
like even if they came out here and played shitty, like I will judge you by what you do on the basketball court. The rest of your life is your fucking business. Because
Yeah,
if
you
you,
lost me there. Because
yeah, like
I
I don't
said
care.
I didn't care either if they won, but if they lost, I was gonna run that shit into the ground.
Everybody want Kobe Bryant waking up 4 a.m. at the hotel gym. It's just unnecessary.
Abso-fucking-lutely, especially if you
That's
are
not
starting a
realistic.
game that you have
What's
no
that gonna do
business
for Caleb
starting
That's
in.
Martin except make him tired?
If you have no business starting a game that you're starting in, I better not see you at a goddamn club.
I don't give a damn. I
That's
don't
what
give a
I got
damn
to say
what time
personally.
Jamal Kane wake up to put on no damn knee
What's
pads
that
and
gonna
go out
do
there and
for
play.
Orlando
I know I
Robinson?
better not see Caleb Martin at a club starting a goddamn NBA American game.
Or what? Or what, Heather? That's a grown ass man.
Then I can't take up for him. You better go to bed and watch some goddamn film and ice your knees, bitch.
They should. Check say they should have called UD for the special entrance. Them only in Miami, bro.
Hey, I did see somebody tweet that
I'm
UD
not
was
gonna lie.
there. I think it was Justo.
Miami's defense tonight is elite. Oh, that's a fucking nasty call, referee.
Oh, I'm about to see it.
How am I still behind? I don't even understand.
Don't worry, you will.
It's YouTube TV.
Yeah, YouTube got me fucked up, but I still like it
No
better than cable.
way. That Kristaps whistle tonight has been diabolical.
That shit is fucking nuts, bro.
Is that on Tyler?
You.
They called it on that.
Is that
should be a
on?
no
They
call.
called that on
Keep
Tyler?
playing.
Yeah, like I agree with you, LJ. That is the right call. But they haven't called that shit all, brother.
Mm-mm.
They have not called that shit. Oh, Tyler pissed. He finna shoot this ball.
Yeah. Tyler fixing to think he is prime.
Trying to flop for free throws.
I already know what Tyler's gonna do.
And they know it too, because they know that Tyler will turn into thinking he is him and we will lose this game. There we go.
Come on now.
Come on, Caleb. I don't know why I do this to my mental health every other night of the week.
It's okay. You got it.
We're all there. You are not alone.
Really, I don't even know why I said that because I'll wake up tomorrow just fucking fine. I totally just lied to you right now, and I don't know why I did it because on God, I will wake up tomorrow and will not give a fuck
why you
about
did it,
this
Heather.
game.
You know why you did it, Heather. I'm a bad influence on people.
On God, I just told a whole ass lie.
And according to some of Twitter, all you niggas are a part of the cult that I created. So
And you know what? I own that shit. I'm proud to be a part of it. So fuck them.
I appreciate you.
Fuck what they want to call it.
I appreciate people calling
I
it a
call
cult
it,
too.
a little bit of self-deprecation, a little bit of negative energy because we don't want to look stupid when we're wrong. I'll own all that
For
shit. Fuck
the
what they got to say.
But it's also like calling this a cult is insane.
It is
Because
insane to call
that would
somebody a cult.
imply that I am an actual leader. Like that would imply that I give people instruction, which is it's the furthest thing from the truth.
It would also imply that we're actually affecting other people's lives. And if they feel like we do that, they got bigger goddamn problems.
This is also true.
If you feel like I'm affecting your life, you need to go get yourself together.
You should probably stop reading my tweets if they make you angry.
Stop using Twitter, period.
Help.
Yeah, stop reading Twitter, bro. Go do something else.
Like,
Because
be
I
like
promise y'all,
Scott. Disappear.
I promise you, if he hasn't disappeared, he's on a burner. But I promise
Oh,
you,
did
if
he?
like
He got another account. I might
he
have.
has a couple, he told me that he got a couple of them right before
I
I blocked
appreciate
him
how
in.
he
Wait, hold
wishes death on you and then tells you his burner accounts.
on.
Like this dude is unfucking real.
Yeah, he still tweets about me very often.
I am very thankful that I do not have to see one of
He
his
tells me that he like
274
loves
alts that he
me
claims to
and
have.
then will like block me just randomly. But then will tell me he loves me. Like, dude has got real problems.
I don't mind people like not liking me. Like that's fine with me, bro. And
Mm-mm.
I customarily I don't block people who don't like who I just block
Mm-mm.
people who block me. And it's just
Right.
like, bro, the thing about Scott was, bro, like you wanted me to engage with you every day.
He
And like
begged for it.
you're still begging for it. So it's like that lets me know that me blocking you hurt you. But
Right.
you blocked me first, bro. I was not stopping our interactions. You just don't like the way that I think about Tyler Hero. And that's okay. I don't
No,
like the way
that's
you think of
fair.
I
Because you
don't like the
kept the
way he
same
think about Tyler Hero.
energy. You kept the same energy with the old girl, Sammy.
Yeah, like bro,
Wait,
like
what?
if
She blocked you first and then tried to fucking like play like she was gaining something by saying you blocked her. And it was like, you blocked him first. What the
yeah,
fuck?
also, bro, like I also like I don't want to have beef with nobody on Twitter, bro. Like I just don't care for it, bro. Like that's not in my personality. I do not have an issue with people with different opinions. I am just adamant in my opinion, and I know that I'm never wrong. So
Twitter
like
beef's so funny.
it's
Like just close the
hilarious,
screen. Like go outside, touch grass.
bro.
Not touch the
There's no grass
grass.
in Baltimore, Sean.
Smoke
bro,
some grass.
I
bro, it'd be
touch
Guys,
like,
can I?
concrete. You right?
come on now, Heather.
Smoke it, baby. If you ain't got none to touch, you can always buy some. Okay.
I only have actual Twitter beef with Kindle.
That don't count. Yeah.
It do
You
count.
guys as
Wow.
hyped as I am for this 10-point lead.
Because
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kendall has
Listening to
literally never been wrong in his life, and that's because Kendall is a little younger.
Kendall is wrong when he don't
79
agree with me.
Biscayne. What they say about Tyler after the bubble? They called him Bubble Boy. Oh, he is a Bubble Boy.
Yeah,
He is a bubble boy because
he's a
we've
bubble
not
boy.
seen nothing since then.
Royal, this is true. You have one-sided beef with Check.
You said what?
Check the chat. Check the playback chat.
Oh, I I don't have beef with Check. I hate him. Like
Come on, Nico.
he's so annoying, bro.
Caleb! You
He's
shut
so
the
annoying.
listening to these
fuck up!
Celtics fans boo Caleb Martin like he's prime Ron Artest is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my
That's how
life.
you should know that everybody should hate the Celtics. Because that was a nice shot by Caleb. That was beautiful.
It's just so fucking funny. He's that deep in
Look,
their
Kevin
heads. Like,
Love is Caleb's biggest goddamn fan.
Because
They
Kevin
did
Martin
say that
come
Kevin
in.
Love was the white boy whisperer.
Are you gonna go to bed? Yes, sir. All right, good night.
Caleb's only half white, but it still counts. I do love Kevin Love. I'm not even gonna tell y'all no lie.
who does he
He,
think he is?
who? Who does who think he is?
Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin.
You know who you think he
From
is.
Super Mario Brothers. He just
You
hopping
know
everywhere.
who you think he is.
It's
Prime
ridiculous.
Bron. That's who you think he is out there.
That's what it's crazy. Those are the kind of shots he's taking.
Bro.
He's making them too.
Correct.
Nasty.
He's giving all of the Boston Knights.
What happened to the
green
game I love?
PTSD.
This is the game I love. We have enough, Stone.
It's true. We do.
The power of friendship.
That's my Miami Heat. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Royal, what race do you consider Al Horford?
White.
Good to know. Good to know.
I mean, he's Spanish, but he white.
I know.
Yeah.
I use the royal scale of race to determine race, and that doesn't mean that I actually apply your standard. It literally means whatever you say is what I follow.
Okay. I
All
appreciate
right.
that because I'm never wrong.
Just wait till we beat the Celtics in 7 and they run it back for the fifth straight year.
This is why I hate Chet, bro. Because he says shit like that.
We all
The
know who
Jaime
it's going.
build
How
gonna
come you
go
don't gotta say
crazy.
it out loud?
Correct, bro. Like, I don't want to hear that because I know they're going to do it.
The Jaime window, it's coming.
Oh, my God. They said
Oh,
Peyton out there dribbling like he carried her. Oh, somebody said they done with Duncan for a bit. I'm not going to lie. It's because he's coming off the bench, bro. Duncan Robinson needs to start over
Agreed.
somebody's certain number one option. I ain't gonna lie, that'll be a terrible decision by Spo right now. You got to start Tyler, but yeah, Duncan's not right. I would love for him to be right because that'll give me infinitely more confidence than I'm about to have tonight. I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm just like every other Heat fan. If the Heat win this game tonight, I'm gonna say they're gonna win the series, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going
you're gonna say you're
like,
gonna win the title. I already know you're
Perfect.
like, brother, you're like, bro. I'm gonna lie to myself and I'm gonna lie to everybody else. Like, I don't care.
And then we
Like,
run it back. And then we run it back again. And then we run
brother,
it again.
if we win the title, then I don't care. Shoot that bit, man.
Yeah.
If we win the title, bro, they can clearly re-sign everybody on this roster, and I would
Who are
not
we
give a
beating
shit.
in the West?
Build Terry Rozier a statue.
Maybe not, but also that's another thing that you just brought up. We get Terry Rozier back soon.
Yeah.
His interview sounded like he was positive about being able to come back.
That
pretty
Boston
quick.
media gonna freak out. It's gonna be hilarious.
What happened to fucking Heather? How did she get kicked out of here? Heather, did you leave?
Terry gonna be on the fucking revenge tour.
I don't know
Hey, I
what's
can't
happening.
lie. Blocking a nigga shot after the whistle, like when they just try to get a free shot, is probably my favorite thing that basketball players do, bro.
So petty.
Uh,
I love it.
so did you like Justice Winslow stepping on Joel Embiid mask?
Loved it.
Me too.
I
That
loved
made him.
Goron's. I loved
Uh,
Goron slapping that nigga Vincent. I loved every single second.
Yo, they brought back a memory today on the OG podcast when Goran talk about him throwing
I
his
don't watch
tooth at a
that damn
referee.
podcast.
Goran would talk about how he threw his tooth at one of the referees. I was like, God damn, that shit moves me. Like
That moves to me.
I hated Goran Dragic as a player in the Miami Heat, but that story right there, Heather, I don't know what's happening here, but
It meant something to you.
yeah, bro.
You can see why he was so respected by like players on the team.
Yeah, like when you hear him talking, like it's like Goran got more shit to him than I thought he did. I thought he was a bitch, like, but he ain't.
That's
Yeah, I thought Goran was a pussy, but he not. So like it's cool. But I don't know. I don't get the love affair that the Heat fan base has with Goran Dragic.
No, I mean I wouldn't take it that far. I just think that he was like a solid player for that team at that time.
Goran
was the
tripped.
best player.
Goran tripped Chris Middleton and act like Chris Middleton did something to him.
Hey, Royal.
Hey Heather, how are you?
I'm sorry.
Why you came in like you were the boogeyman? Like
Child, listen.
I tried to accept your first time when you
My
requested
brother, my brother called me and I silenced it, and he immediately called back because little brothers, obviously the world revolves around them. So
Yeah,
you
I
got
have
to
four of
answer
them.
the phone. And all he really wanted to say was that he was at Buffalo Wild Wings and that Caleb was killing it. And I'm like, cool, I'm on a playback. Talk to
Yeah,
you later.
my brother called me yesterday and burped in the phone and hung up.
Why?
Legitimately, like, I don't know if yours is younger than you, but like
I don't have
this
any older
mother
siblings. I'm the
this
oldest.
motherfucker acts like the world revolves around him. Like,
Yeah, but I'm 36 and my brother's 34.
well, mine is 6 years younger than me, so he's like 37, but 36, but
Yeah.
no, yeah, 36. But anyway, it
Wait,
will
my
never
brother's
end that the world revolves around him. Like, he'll call you in the middle of the day at work, and he knows you're working, and you'll silence it, and you'll get a text that says you ain't doing shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's me. I do that to my mama.
Well, that's your mama. That's different. Like, I'm not this boy's mama. Call your mama. Your mama really ain't working. Your mama is over there on weed gummies
My
looking
mother.
up Bible verses. Call her. That
My
bitch
mother
works one day a week. Call her.
my mother is a
Hey,
school
them
teacher.
gummies, they be like crack. I tell you what.
My mama is on the weed gummies hard, and people don't understand
Yeah,
because
don't.
yes, Duncan.
Yeah, dog.
My bad.
Happy birthday.
It really was that nigga birthday. He's 30 now. He's washed.
That's why he ain't go
He's
to the
really
club.
old.
Come on now. That 30 hit his ass like a ton of
That
bricks,
30
Heather.
hits hard, and you don't go to the club
I'm
no
gone.
more.
That 30 hit his ass like
When
a ton
that
of
30
bricks.
hits, the club days are over.
You get sleepy real fast.
Real fast.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times y'all be almost not getting post game shows due to sleeping.
Oh, who you telling? Have you noticed that we've done like how many playoff games now? Play in part two,
Okay. This is
and
game. This
then
is playoff.
two
This is
playoff
technically playoff number
games.
4.
So we've done 4 games. Have you seen in any chat at all nary a bitch that is part of Culture Shock with me say, "Hey, are we doing halftime?" Nobody cares.
Yep.
This
Not
is why
even
I'm
me.
over here. Not a Tara, not a Lola,
We don't care either.
not nary a one.
We got our own shit. I have to
Yeah,
worry about
speaking of
getting
the
my
devil,
team.
Tara's
I
crashing out in
just
the chat right
appreciate you
now.
letting me be part of it because none of my people care.
It's cool. I'll watch the game with you, Heather.
Thank you. I would rather not feel like I'm alone.
I mean, you have a family that loves you, so
Because
yes.
Tara sending out squid emojis. Lola is doing what Lola does. We won't talk about it. Like, I got no help. Ain't a bitch
I
around.
ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what Lola does.
Yeah, let's don't talk about it.
I do not care either. Like I just outside of like Twitter, I really don't care nothing much about anybody else's personal life.
We do not care.
No,
We do
I just
not care.
I
I
promise
care
you,
because
I do not be caring about people's shit like outside.
I care a
Like
little bit, but I learned
yeah,
that these children are young. Let them live their
yes,
life. It's fine.
yes.
I don't
But
even care about
Caleb, though,
nothing. I just like remember like little things. I'm just like, you know what? If the chat is beefing right now, I'll jump right in there and just use that.
Brother, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
How
I
about
don't even
Caleb
know.
though?
I
Let's
don't
talk
even
about
know
that.
I don't know when the chat. I don't want to talk about Caleb. I don't know when the chat be beefing because I don't
We
read
talk
that
about
shit.
Caleb when he's bad though.
But we also talked about it when he was good tonight too, Heather. I'm not gonna talk about Caleb 45 times.
All right, then talk about my son then.
Who,
Yeah.
Nico?
Ricky!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Here comes Ricky.
That
Yeah.
first
My
major playoff
untradeable
minutes, and look
asset.
at what he's giving you.
My
That's right.
You
untradeable
right.
Do you
asset.
say first major playoff game, Ricky? Because it's the second now.
He said major first.
The second one. Check say why are you not in the fan chat? Because I intentionally leave you out of it.
Who?
I try to check the gamer. I try to separate him from me as much as humanly possible.
Oh
Like when we
no.
started the Twitch channel and did our stream over there, Check I think was like the first person to comment over there, and it ruined the whole Twitch experience for me. I did not want to do Twitch anymore.
Oh
That
no.
Check was
He
supporting
said
us
you
over
got a
there.
bad vibe, Chet.
He does not. He has an amazing vibe, to be honest with you. He's a very
Oh.
positive, like he's a cheery person. Like, and
Oh,
if
you
he was,
wouldn't survive, buddy.
no, he would.
He said, "Roll loves me."
Check auditioned to be in the basement too.
You
Like
just said he was a cheery person.
he's more cheerful than I am, but that's not saying much, I guess. Like I'm a
The bar's the floor.
I'm a curmudgeon, bro. Like
If I can make it,
I
Chet
hate
can.
everything. Correct. Check. He all right to
So
some
I'm
people,
gonna
bro.
give Check a little credit and say, go on, let Check have a chance. Cause you
No,
know,
I will not. I'm not gonna hold you. He's not gonna aggravate me 24
I'm
hours a day.
sorry, Check. I tried. I hold no weight, buddy. I'm just a guest.
You said you don't know what Camel-san means. What are you talking about, bro?
That sounds sus.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Ricky, you're like a big words guy. You should know what that means.
That's crazy.
Hold on a second. Am I supposed to know every word that's ever existed?
Yeah,
That's
you're a
crazy.
lawyer.
That's
You're absolutely fucking supposed to know every word that ever goddamn existed.
Ricky. What's wild is they think that you're the big words guy. I'm kind of hurt.
I mean,
Ricky kind of is the big words guy, though.
He spoke at a library. Come on, man.
I mean, Ricky will say 98 words, and the point was 4.
Yeah, saying a lot of words.
And I love Ricky,
doesn't-
but it's just the truth because he's just a wordy motherfucker. It's fine.
But
He's smart.
It's not the fact that he Oh, so I'm dumb. That's crazy that they think
No,
this,
you
brother.
just made your point more clearly. Ricky is just a wordy individual, and it's the lawyer in him. He can't help that.
Ricky, I just can't believe that they called you the big words guy and you agreed with it.
He knows what's
Because he
real.
knows it's true.
It's not true.
He
Who said I agree with it? Find it. Find where I said I agreed.
Your tone, your
see there.
general
There goes the
disposition.
lawyer. There goes the
I didn't say
lawyer.
anything. I didn't say anything to that
He
effect. I don't
said,
know what you're
"Find the
talking about.
facts." He pulled out the lawyer.
All I know is that there are nuances in a person's speech pattern.
It was the I mean
Yeah, you feel me? That's what it was for me, bro. Yeah, don't push that bitch ass nigga. Quit trying to steal the ball from everybody.
I
You
want to
did
say
that.
something bad about Jason Tatum, but
He's gonna give you an
You
opportunity.
will not.
being that I'm already the minority in the situation and I know how this one
Call him a
goes.
nigger,
Oh, here
Heather.
we go.
No,
Why must the
Yeah.
champ be this victim?
talking about?
Say it,
Rick, you're
Heather.
supposed to be on my side.
Why would people think that?
Now I feel compelled to say what I was really going to say because now you done turned it into
nigger.
the N word.
That's no, but like brother, I am not here. I am an orchestrator of chaos. I am
What
not.
I was really going
I'm
to
not on
say
anybody's
was
side.
I don't advocate
Shoot that
anybody
shit,
getting
dog.
hurt. But if somebody was going to,
Oh, okay. Let's not do that.
see, now you draw the line. now
Yeah, I don't
you
want.
draw the line.
No, no. It's like if you, I would have drew the line if you had called that man a nigger too. But like,
Well,
I just,
obviously, as you
I don't
should.
want to. I don't want to wish injury on
You
anybody.
should draw the line
That's
at a
bad
very
juju.
bad word
That's
that does
bad
not
juju,
belong
man.
to my people.
You cannot put. You can't. It
But
do
then
belong to
you
your
drew
people.
the
Y'all,
line.
y'all started. Your people started it.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And
you just saw it, Reed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm on a
Like,
Wingstop commercial because I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm looking at lemon pepper.
Ew.
Oh, spoiler
yellow
alert, Heather.
pepper.
The Heat won. You're way behind.
Oh, wait a
Yeah, I
minute.
think
I
my stream's
really
like
did
15
have some
seconds
fast
behind.
forward. Okay. I'm just happy with Caleb. My night's fine.
You don't care what
18
happens.
points. 18 points. I'm good.
So, have you come to terms with the fact that Caleb is most likely not going to be in the league in 5 years?
He'll have made way more money than I ever did in my life. So yeah, facts. I'm
Yeah,
good
but
with
that's
that.
not your money, though. What?
I
Why
don't
are we
want it to be.
celebrating rich people?
Yeah.
I don't need it. First of all, that boy
Oh, but when
never
I
even
said that
had.
about Jalen Brown, I got
First
kicked
of
off stream.
Whoa,
all,
whoa, 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 whoa! Who here
no,
is trying to keep
Ricky
money out of
addressed
black man's
me,
hands?
and I'm gonna answer that shit.
Stone.
That man
Oh
did not.
yeah, Jason
That
Tatum.
dude didn't even have his own bed growing up. So that's his money. I don't need to profit off other people. I'm good over here.
He had a twin. He didn't need his own bed.
No, there was 3 of them.
They got triplets.
No, the Raheem is older. He's 2
Okay.
years older.
Right, so he get his own bed and the twin share bed. Don't everybody know
No,
that.
there was one bed between the 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Somebody could just slept on the floor.
Yeah,
did.
I don't feel
They
comfortable.
did. Every 3 days, somebody else slept on the floor.
That's an incredible story that he has never published before.
No, and he's not going to.
Well, you've done it for everybody who
No,
told him to watch the
actually,
video.
that's a lie. That is published. You might just
Really?
not
Damn.
have seen it.
I
No,
probably
it's
did.
published.
If he told it when he was in Charlotte, I know I didn't see it.
No, it was since he was been on the Heat.
No, I didn't see it still.
It was part of his
Inside the Heat.
yeah.
I stopped watching that show years ago.
But no, he still got more money than a lot of people. So I'm good.
Right. He
And
good.
Ricky, you're not wrong. In 5 years he might be because the shit he tries to do, you cannot continue to do that on your knees and your
Well,
Oh
body.
no, it's not because
it's
of
not
his
shit.
health. It's because that's what happens to any player that leaves Miami. That's not like an all-star caliber player.
Well, we had this
Which
conversation the other
is every
night.
player. It's
Like,
literally
have you
every
heard
player.
from Rodney
No,
Magruder lately?
I'm about to
no.
say, but Rodney
Where's
Magruder
Tyler
got more than
Johnson?
5. Rodney
It
Magruder
might
got
be
more than
the
5 years out of
norm.
that.
It might be the norm, but Max Strus has so far beat the allegations
It's
for
been
1
one
year.
season, Heather.
Give
I
it
said
2
1
years.
It's
season.
the
I
exception
literally
to the
just
rule.
said
No, he's not
1
even the
season.
exception yet. Like it's only been 1 season, but wait till it be 2.
They also
You
burned
know
a cross in their
falling off
yard.
the hardest out of all our guys? Gabe Vincent, if you look at his stat line just from this year, even in like 20 games, it is the most atrocious thing I've ever seen.
He should have never went to the Lakers.
He's
They don't know how to
literally
run. They
he's
don't know
on
how
a
to run a
NBA.
goddamn organization either.
He's on an NBA roster to face guard a player. That's
I
it. That's all
remember
he
in the
does.
group chat when he went to LA, people literally said it's over
Yeah, yeah, it was over for him.
For
They were
whom?
right.
for him.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Did they
yeah, that's
lie?
what happened to Kendrick Nunn
Same
Right.
thing.
and Dion
Within
Waiters,
within like 3 years, Kendrick Nunn was in China.
James
Yeah.
Jones, and Michael Beasley, and I mean, they all
Tyler
No,
they,
not
Johnson.
they
not
all
Michael
end up
Beasley.
in.
Yep.
Michael Beasley made his rounds.
No, I'm saying like after the last time he was in Miami, you realize
Oh,
like ever
he was
since
here like
LeBron went
four
to LA, he's
times.
trying to get former Heat players, right?
Huh?
Ever
Yeah,
since LeBron left, he's been trying to get Heat players on his team,
Oh
but he
yeah, I
won't come
remember
back
Oh
he
here.
yeah.
he did that
Just
shit
come
like the
home,
year after before.
LeBron. Come home.
No, no,
fuck
he does.
him.
All
He
his
doesn't
Heat
want
guys
Pat
are just
Riley to get the
gone.
credit.
Does
But
not work out.
LeBron James is at the point in his career where he'll get the credit, no matter what the circumstances were
Yeah,
surrounding
it don't
his
matter how. Yeah,
like how much
facts.
is
Oh
his.
I'm not worried about who gets the credit. I just want to see a parade down Biscayne Boulevard before 2030. Is that
For
so much to
who?
ask?
Yes.
Yes, it
What
is.
you
It is.
willing to sell
It is.
for it?
It actually is.
No, because like earlier today, I was watching Game 7 of the 2013 Finals again, and I'm just like, man, it felt good to watch that.
I mean, you a Knicks fan, so I really it's fine.
What's your point? What's your point, Hornets fan? I don't. What you say that like it's a slur. I'm
No,
having the
it's not a
time of my life
slur.
right now.
But I am the one who, as a Hornets fan, says we down extremely fucking bad. You
Well,
tend to be
It's
on the
it's the
upside
Hornets.
for your people.
There
exactly.
is no hope in the city of
Michael
Charlotte.
Jordan owned
There
that team for
absolutely
almost a
is hope for the
decade.
Hornets now because Michael Jordan is no longer the owner.
Yeah,
And
but
we have
who's
played
still in
an
that front office?
extremely good second half of our season, if
Speed
you watched.
Clifford.
Y'all are like 3 years away from being 3 years away.
From being 3 years
No,
away.
I'm telling you,
Like,
you might not have watched, but I'm not lying to y'all. The second half of this season has brought serious hope. Hope to the point to where people are like, look, if LaMelo can't be healthy, let's let him go.
Heather,
Because
Charlotte
we
is one of the
Heather,
have,
can
teams
I
that
ask you a question?
we play Charlotte 4 times a year. Like I get my fair share of watching that basketball team
that's
play.
not the same as since trade
It's
that.
not. It's
Heather,
No,
not.
not
real
since
quick,
Michael
Heather.
Jordan sold the
But
team and we made
I
some
Nah,
I
changes.
you're
know
telling
the
me that
player.
Trey Man is the hope of your city. Come on now.
Who? No, I
Yeah,
didn't say nothing
exactly.
about Trey Man. I'm talking about Brandon Miller.
Heather, you got somebody who agrees with you. Based in the comments, he said the Hornets going to be all right. Not gonna lie, I feel where you're coming from,
Yes.
Heather.
Heather, real
Somebody else
quick.
also agrees with
Absolutely.
you
You
saying
see,
there's
you
I'm
you
not
$3
mentioned
saying that
documentaries
we
on
are going to like
Netflix.
win a goddamn championship. What I'm saying is, since the trade deadline and Michael Jordan sold the team and the new owners came in and the trades we made, like things like, yes, as a Heat franchise, you are above and beyond. That is different. You would never want a Grant Williams, but the I mean, the Hornets desperately needed somebody that was seniored in the league and had a good IQ and what he could offer, even like a Kyle Lowry, but Kyle thought he was too good for the Hornets, so that's good. He can go rot in shit with the goddamn 76ers. But the point is, between Brandon Miller, Trey Mann absolutely has stood up. um the new owners, like I said, um Cody coming back and playing elite defense. Like this team, the last half of since trade deadline has looked amazing. Compared to what they were before, the Hornets have been fucking enjoyable to watch. And as a Hornet fan base member, we have not had that in a long time. So
I
no,
mean,
I'm not trying to tell you that they're getting ready to win a chip. What I'm saying is they have made excellent strides, and we are very, very encouraged by the new owners. That's
Okay,
all
Heather,
I'm saying.
Heather, real
hold
quick,
on,
real
real
quick.
quick, bro. Let me get like Heather. I really did want to be respectful and let you finish that,
Oh
but I ain't
Lord,
gonna lie. I do
Kanye.
not give a mother fuck about the Hornets, and that shit paint me every
I
word.
appreciate you letting me finish,
Not
Kanye.
give a shit about the Hornets. I do not give a fuck.
No,
I'm
but
so go
Roy,
ahead, Rick.
but Ricky came at me and I had to answer. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I mean,
That's why I
but
let him
hold
get
on.
off.
Like, I am curious about something because here's the thing. If I
If
understand
it's
this
about the
correctly,
Hornets, we're not gonna keep talking about this.
yeah, no, it's about the Heat. The last
Okay.
time they got out of the first round was, I think, 2001 or 2002. That's two. What makes you think LaMelo is staying there after his rookie contract expires?
Honey, who you talking to? I hope he don't. The motherfucker stay hurt.
And they're gonna get back to sucking again. And speaking of
No,
sucking, the
Brandon Miller
Boston
is the
Celtics.
truth.
See, there's your
Brandon
answer,
Miller
Royal.
is
What
the
a
truth.
segue. What a segue, King. What a segue. Miami Heat are currently playing basketball in the fourth quarter of a playoff game and are fucking winning.
Won't
Yeah.
y'all do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't. Why would you shoot that?
Ricky, you can message me personally. Fuck LaMelo.
Are you asking me to DM you?
Please stop
There you
talking
go.
about the
Don't
damn
act like
Hornets.
you ain't never
Please.
done it
Please, for the
before.
love of
Let's
God.
I
don't
know I'm
let's
being
let's
cute.
don't act wild about it now.
Let's not. Let's talk about the Heat game.
Thank you.
I promise you, like that's what I want to talk about right now.
Damn it.
You know, if Miami wins this, they're winning the series, right?
We're winning the title.
I think you meant the title.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, one round at a time.
Hey, and in the meantime, and in between time, I need to let
Sometimes
folks
I feel
know.
like Ricky really don't want us to win.
I never feel like that, but like
I
just
do.
want to let y'all know though. I want you in particular, Heather. That boy Bam is cooking right now. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I'm giving him
Going
that.
crazy.
That boy Caleb cooking too.
And my
all right.
dog trying to follow the game through you guys. And man, all I'm hearing about is some damn Hornets.
This thing really gonna happen. Derek White is gonna be the Heat killer he always is.
Yeah, but that don't matter.
That is true.
Give us 50.
Hey. I don't want 50 from him.
I do.
Because that means
Derek
Miami
White?
lost by 100.
No.
If Derek White giving us 50?
No.
Yeah.
That means we play
that means either
defense
Jaylen
correctly
Brown or-
on other people.
I mean, Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum is not going off.
Right.
And it's probably going to be Jaylen Brown.
I don't feel safe.
Neither do I.
Well, you should never feel
No,
safe.
but that's because I live in America, Royal.
Cook King.
Do you? I thought you lived in Paris.
Not like all the time.
What?
Oh, so you buy coastal? You
I ain't buying nothing. I ain't buying nothing.
You scared half the time.
Relax yourself. Ricky.
Nah. I ain't gonna take that. All right.
You are fucking
No.
hilarious.
Back.
He's fucking hilarious. But
you scared half the time.
nah, he live here now.
Nah, what did you say?
Pretty soon that
Shameless
time,
flexing on Lucky. Are you kidding me? What am I watching?
brother?
Porn.
I don't listen, gang. Wait till y'all see this next shot.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Brother, if those two young men gonna make back-to-back threes,
I am not complaining.
come on now.
I hope they
Ain't
hit that
nothing
club
to
every
complain
night.
about.
If those two young men are gonna make back-to-back threes, I do not care. They say a franchise record for threes in this game, and we are up 9.
That's sad as fuck.
I mean, for the record, I have a vested interest in Miami winning this series.
You a fucking lie.
No, I do.
God.
You know why? Because if they get all the way to when they get all the way to the conference finals, you know who'll be waiting for them?
The Pacers?
Nah.
Facts. It ain't gonna be no goddamn Knicks.
Hey, I don't like the way you said that word. That sounded too much. That sounded a little.
I said what I said.
I don't like that
Okay.
sound. But yeah, it'll be them, and we've never had an Eastern Conference Finals with those two teams, and that would make me very happy.
Because you are a fan of two different people, two different teams. in the Eastern Conference that we probably shouldn't even let you in here. Yes, I'm a double fan, but everybody knows
Wait,
the
hold on,
Hornets ain't
hold on,
nowhere
hold
near.
on, hold on, hold on,
The
Heather.
Hornets ain't
You
Yep,
nowhere
gatekeeping now?
near.
yep, I'm
You
seeing what you're
You
doing
gatekeeping?
right now.
double agent in this motherfucker. The
I'm
Hornets
double
got
Doing
no
the
agent.
chance.
fly eye
I can
poke
all,
I've ever
I
seen.
can also be objective though.
No, the fuck you have never.
Yeah, you
You
really think
are
so?
a bigger liar than Royal, and that is hard to achieve.
Oh,
I
oh,
Oh,
resent. I
that sounds
oh,
like a
resent that.
challenge.
I resent.
whoa,
I resent that.
whoa,
Watch that
wow.
post game show tonight. I got some fucking lies for all of
Mm,
you.
got the lies
Wow.
loaded up.
God
I
damn it.
love you, Rick. I'm just
They not
playing.
even. They not even loaded up. I'm just going to start throwing them
You
motherfuckers
just
out
gonna go off the tip. Just
Hey, where's
uh,
Tara, by the way?
Tara don't come in
She's
here.
crashing out in
Tara
the Twitter
barely
chat right
shows
now.
up to Culture Shock. She ain't making no extra step to playback.
Ah,
She's out with Justo, living life.
Nah, that love Pentagon is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
interesting.
who out here
Oh,
listening to us
Royal.
rocking from? What's up?
That makes me remember. I meant to tell you something. Just, in small ways, sometimes I apply things we talk about in our chat in everyday life, and 99% of the time, they do not land well. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Right.
But I was at work today, and my coworker got to talking about making bets with the DraftKings or whatever. And I made the comment and said, I do not play the devil's video game. And oh, Jesus Christ, it laid there flat as a fucking pancake. And I was to my limit. And I turned around and screamed at all the motherfuckers. And I said, see, this is why I don't talk to y'all because y'all don't know shit. You don't know what to laugh at. You don't know a good joke when it lands in your fucking lap.
I'm gonna tell you, any joke that I make
I am
that I laugh
literally
at,
alone in life.
any joke that I make that I laugh at is a good joke to me.
Facts. It's
I
a
do
good
not.
joke to me.
I do not care about other people
Literally, this
laughing.
bitch turned around and said, "Not the devil's video games." I said, "You heard what I said."
I do not. I don't play them.
And
No.
she looked at me crazy as fuck. And I said, "You know what? Never fucking mind. I'm
Yeah,
not
like
talking to y'all no more. You
that
don't
would
get
imply
good jokes, and I'm
people
done
know
with
about the
y'all."
devil's lettuce.
The devil's video game was elite.
is that kale?
Thank you very much.
Thank
But
you.
no,
You're welcome.
the devil's lettuce is supposed to be weed.
I said the
Cannabis.
devil's video game.
Yeah, I don't play that.
Right. And it was an
But
elite continuance of another joke that none of them motherfuckers got. And I was pissed off for 2 hours at work because all of them were lame.
why did it piss you off? Did you laugh, Heather? Did you laugh when you said it?
Yes.
Did it make your day better when you
But
said
it
it?
also is the same thing when I quote Friday and they all look at me like they ain't never heard anything I'm talking about. I hate
Well,
all of them.
you should not be trying to quote Friday.
Oh, I do it all the time. Promise. I'm not playing about my money, Smokey. And all of them will look at you like, huh?
Heather, it's the accent. It don't land the
No, they
same.
just white. They just don't even know what I'm even talking about. Don't
Well,
even.
there's some white
It's
people
not
who
even
know
on
about Friday.
me. It's
Heather,
really
you're
not.
white and you know about Friday. There are others like you. That was a.
Not at my job. Apparently, I tried to share it and enjoy with them. It
I'm
didn't
not gonna
work.
lie. Tyler Hero set Caleb up right there.
He did.
I'm ahead. I don't know if I'm ahead of y'all. Or I don't care. Like,
You are, but
yeah,
I'm trusting you that he made the
yeah.
shot.
No, he
Mm,
didn't make it.
No, that was
The hell
bad.
kind of shot was that, Caleb?
Yeah,
No, well, that's
I
not
was
Caleb's
all
fault.
set up for a Caleb
Again,
win.
again, I was not saying that in a good way. I was saying that Tyler
There
Hero
we go.
set
I will not trust you anymore.
he no, but he did
Oh,
set
great
him up.
D,
He
He
set
Caleb.
him up
did.
for failure. I
Yes.
should have.
There you go. Narrative. Perfect.
Yeah, like he set him up for failure, bro.
Fuck Tyler Hero. Tyler said, I won't be missing this shot. It'll be on your record.
Correct.
Facts.
You know what this team is kind of reminding me of right now in terms of like the whole collective aspects
Oh,
of it?
God.
What?
The 1993-94
Here the
Chicago
fuck we
Bulls.
go. I knew it was coming.
Hold
Yep.
on, bro. Hold on. Here the
Go
fuck
for
we
5
go.
more minutes of this shit.
Yeah, relax, bro. Relax. I just need y'all to focus on this game right now because we are winning this.
Bam!
We are winning this shit right now.
Let's
And
let's do.
come on, bro.
Royal's right. Let's do a
Come
reset.
on,
We
bro.
are
Like,
up
let's.
by 11 points.
Try that again, Heather.
She gotta wait a few seconds.
I have already
She
said
gotta wait.
multiple times that I'm
She's
delayed.
like
Ricky.
45 seconds behind.
It's not my fault you were not
45.
here.
I don't like that number.
Relax yourself.
It's
Okay.
not my fault you were not here in the beginning and that you joined at your leisure.
I've been listening since the first quarter.
Well, then you should know I've been behind the entire time.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You go ahead, lawyer.
Why are they giving this?
You
man
didn't have
this
to go with the
pussy,
hard
bro?
W on that one.
Lawyer?
It's
What's
the
a hard
accent.
W?
It's
I
the
Now you're
prefer
going
hard
too
Because
far.
W over hard R anytime.
Because they're up
Like
the
that
Boston
was a
Celtics
wild
Royal. That's why
statement.
they're giving it to him.
Hard
My fault,
W is
Heather.
a reach.
You are absolutely correct, D Master. That is a
My fault,
terrible
Heather. I'm
name,
with
brother.
you.
You told me your real name at the beginning. Dan.
Daniel.
I was because I was about to say I forgot his real name that quick.
Daniel.
Daniel.
That's cool. It's fine.
Hey, yo, we're under 4 minutes.
Correct.
That's absolutely yep. But
And
the way the
Delio
refs
said,
are,
I hate Derek White with all my heart.
Thank
Same,
you.
brother.
it's not even Derek White, fam. It's the fucking refs. They're trying to keep Boston in this game. This is sickening.
I hate the
Dave
Boston
Guthrie
Celtics
is a
as a
piece of shit.
whole. But Royal had told me earlier when I said that if someone was going to get hurt, he saved me from myself and told me don't even finish the statement.
Please, just don't waste your time with that type of thinking.
Right.
Ricky
But I
said
would
there's 4
like,
minutes left. There's only 3.
but in Ricky
It's
world,
under 4. It's
but
under 4.
Ricky will respect when I say that while Royal told me not to finish the statement, in my Ricky world, I would like to say I would like the record to reflect that I did say,
Let the record show, Heather.
yeah, that I said a partial statement. I didn't finish it, but in my partial statement, I said, if
Mr.
somebody,
Prince said, "Come on, give me some Jovic minutes." No.
oh, has Jovic played tonight? Oh my God, we've been
Jovic has
so
played.
wrapped up in
Heather,
how
you know
Yeah,
Jaime
he's
and
played.
Caleb
Yeah, he's
How do
played
you
smooth
not?
though.
Jovic has
Jaime
played,
and
and
Caleb have
listen,
done so well. I forgot about Jovic and his
listen.
back
So
spasms
Jovic
and
has
the
played.
club.
Jovic has played, and Jovic has played well. But in the closing minutes of this game,
Too bad I
like
hadn't recognized it.
yes, they do need rebounding, Prince, but they also need Highsmith's defense, bro. Like
You also don't fix what ain't broke.
well, like Jovic wasn't broke. It's just
No, I
it's
didn't
just
say
a
he
matter
was
of like
broke. I'm
yeah,
saying we're winning, so you stick with what's working.
he's part of the reason why we were winning. It's just a matter of like right now in the situation in the fourth quarter, like Miami needs to tighten up defensively.
Right.
And so I think that's why you're seeing the lineup right now where you got who's that inbounding the ball? Oh, Jaime, yeah. He's been amazing tonight.
Hal Greer.
Jaime Caleb. That's why you're seeing Highsmith in the game. They need him in there defensively to guard either Tatum or Jalen.
It's funny that you say Jaime has been amazing.
Why is that funny? He has been.
No, I'm just saying there's a few others who have been better.
That's not saying that. I listen. He will get his just due.
Huge.
Jaime shooting his little 36%.
Listen, Heather. Keep watching.
Heather, look,
watch
look,
the game.
look,
Watch the game. Watch the game, Heather. Watch the game.
I'm behind. I'm also outside smoking. I don't care.
Oh, you just missed what I needed you to see then. Like,
if it wasn't about Caleb, I'm really not.
It wasn't about
it. Literally was.
It was Caleb. Like,
wait a minute.
Yes, I was waiting. Like as you were insulting me for not getting Caleb praise,
No,
I was waiting for
insulting you. You
There
always
you go.
give
That's a
good
bucket.
praise.
I was waiting for you to see what Caleb did.
Oh yeah, get that.
God.
Get that.
Yeah, you saw that, Ricky.
On God, it wasn't about you.
But either way, because I was the one who said Jaime was amazing, and you was like, I think it's funny how you say
I was
other
already
people.
outside.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but then I was
outside.
I started with Jaime. Like I was gonna get to Caleb, who's tied
I
for the
didn't give you
leading
a
scoring.
chance. I didn't give you a chance,
That's
and
cool.
that is the
It's
old white lady in me, and I'm
it is
very
it is
sorry.
fine. It is fine.
No,
Somebody
no,
said
it
Pat
was
I
it
Riley's
just
was the
wide
said
awake.
Karen. It was
Pat
the
Riley is
Karen
that's
alive
about to
lady.
be
and
a
thriving. How
I've
did
never
that's
seen him
about to be
more
a
That's
awake.
not
party in
a
the post
that's
game.
a stupidest fucking foul of all time, bro.
Are you surprised with the way they've been holding us tonight?
Bro, the man got a
Still
foul
what?
for boxing out.
Still ain't what? Caleb Moore got the same thing, the same foul on Porzingis.
That's what I'm talking about.
Literally,
Caleb Martin
boxing
just
out.
got it just called a foul on Caleb Martin for boxing Kristaps Porzingis out.
Because they ain't fucking shit, and that's why I wish all bad upon this team.
No,
Everybody
Chris
can break a
spots
goddamn
again.
ankle.
Based
Pull a
on say all them
hamstring,
clutch
break an
games come down to
ankle,
this. Hey, bro, we
fuck
used to
your
this.
whole left wrist. I'ma go on and say it. I ain't
Yeah,
scared.
you all alone on that one. I don't need that kind of
I
calling.
don't need you to support me. I said
Y'all
I'm
make
all alone
I
in
y'all
this, and
wasn't.
I
make sure
I
stand on
wasn't.
it.
It's okay.
everybody
I
watching
wasn't.
on YouTube, make sure y'all listen to Paris Stevens. Hit that like button for us. Make sure y'all leave a comment. For those of you who are waiting on a post game show, there will absolutely be a post game show. It'll be a separate link, so it won't be the link that you're currently watching. It'll be the next link. We want to make sure that we shout out everybody who came on the stage. We got a minute and 40 seconds left, so 47 seconds left. So I want to do all this kind of shit before the game ends. This has been a phenomenal game, and I have been very pleased with the way the Miami Heat have played. But yeah, like appreciate everybody tapping in with us. For the people in YouTube, if you ever want to jump on the stage, come yell at me, come call me a liar and all that type of shit. Y'all have to make sure y'all come over to playback.tv/the Best Spit Sports Network. You can follow us over there, and then whenever we do these games,
Oh
which we
my
will be
God.
doing for the whole playoffs, you guys can request to get on stage. We'll let you up here and talk a little shit. Unless it's Check the Gamer, where I'll let him on stage and then make him be quiet the entire time he's up here. So, yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm not gonna end it yet. I'll
I
end it
love
in a
you.
minute.
I love you, Royal. I love you. I
I
love
would
you. I
like
love
to
you. I love
personally
you, Royal.
Hey
say
yo,
I love
hey
you,
yo,
Royal.
hey yo. Pause. No Diddy.
no Diddy.
All Diddy, Lord Royal. I love you, all
Royal,
Diddy.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
All right.
Ricky, you asked me if I wanted to get torn.
hey Royal,
I don't know what that means. What's up?
I would like to say, as a part of your final thoughts, that we only won this game tonight because when we started this goddamn comeback, me and you joined forces and we said, we can do it. If Tyler plays okay,
Bam
Bam
plays
is
okay.
okay. And one of the four other fucking role players that are playing as starters did just good. Not even great. And I would like to say that I am not often right. So when I am, goddamn it, you're going to hear about it.
So
Me
Heather,
and Royal are
so Heather,
single-handedly
I
the
also want to give
reason.
you boy. I want to give your boy his credit. I want to give your boy his credit
No,
because when
fuck
we were talking,
Caleb. I'm talking about
no,
me
no,
and
no,
you.
no, no. I know, but realistically though, when we were talking about
Okay.
Caleb playing well, and you talk, and you
We
said that
did.
this felt like
That
a
is
game that he
true.
needed to stand on it, considering
Absolutely.
all the things that have been said about him. I said that we need to make sure that we keep this game into context for Caleb Martin.
Right?
Objectively, Caleb Martin has had a phenomenal game tonight.
He has.
Like
Absolutely.
he's tied with Bam with 21 points as our leading scorer.
And I'm
he
going to have
do
to go
not.
back and rewatch it because I don't remember
He,
nothing that happened.
he didn't do shit else. He didn't rebound. He didn't
He
assist.
ain't do a goddamn
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that's culture. That's culture.
But the grit and toughness is grit and toughnessing
That boy
out of this bitch.
grinded his way to a third game.
Listen, brother.
He showed heart
Hey,
and soul, goddamn.
listen, brother. We have enough.
We have
enough.
We have enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at
Get
Boston
out.
fans leaving.
Get out.
Look at them leaving.
Yeah.
Leave your pussy.
Look at them leaving.
Yeah.
And at
Let's
the end of the
go
day, me and
Heat.
Royal told y'all,
Let's
goddamn it,
go
we
Heat.
Let's go,
winning.
Heat.
Fuck is you talking about?
Ah.
What is
A
you
G
talking
from
about?
Fuck is you talking
Heat.
about?
Heat, the number one team
Fuck
I
in
is
am
the
y'all
unaware
talking
of what it is
about?
you
in
are
the league.
speaking about
Get
at
out
this
of here.
moment.
We're winning the fucking title.
Come on now. Talk
I
to me
mean,
nice. Don't
we
start me
know.
Talk
before
to
the
me
show.
now.
Don't start me before the show, bro. I'm really
Let's
excited right now.
don't go too far.
I
But
gotta
tonight,
make sure people understand that I am not a fan of this team. I am a casual.
Royal, Royal,
only
don't
root
do
for them to
it.
lose.
Don't do it, Royal.
I don't.
Just
I
enjoy
don't like.
tonight, Royal.
I hate Tyler Hero playing well. He is the bane of my existence. As a matter of fact, let me tweet out how many points Tyler Hero had or how many
Yeah,
shots.
you go on ahead and do
So
that.
that people know that Tyler Hero had 22 points on 13
1 minute
shots.
left. And how
Yes.
far behind him, y'all? If my clock just
At 1 minute, then you 25 seconds behind us.
35
I'm
seconds
at
left.
52 seconds right
35
now. 51, 50.
I mean,
I'm at
22
35
points
right
on
now.
20.
Tyler, don't do nothing stupid. Get fouled. That's good. That's good. That's good. We'll take
That's not
that.
his bag tonight. Tyler Hero, number one option. Tyler Hero.
I just feel
Golden
like
Gloves still
Royal.
got ripped by Drummond.
I moved.
I don't know how you feel, Royal, but I feel
I
like
moved.
going forward with the rest of this playoff session with the Celtics, I feel like in order for the team to have a good shot, I feel like we need to carry on how you and I have started out. So we will not be allowing any other speakers.
you think I'm finna do all these games with just you? You got me fucked up. I
You
refuse.
didn't do it
Look at
just
the
for me.
entitlement.
What I said was, going forward, we will be continuing the tradition of for the first 3 to 4 minutes.
For me and you coming in here talking
For the first
positively.
3 to 4 minutes, me and Royal will come in and we will be positive, and then we will let the rest of y'all in.
I ain't gonna lie,
Because
that might be a lie. Well, on top of that, New
oh,
and
it's a
Kendall.
total lie, but
Yeah,
I'll take
New
that.
and Kendall
I'll
have,
take that every game.
New and if we gonna win, I do it. But we'll try it again next
if
game
we
too.
lose one, it's all out the door. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
but next game,
Next game, me and you gonna start for
it's
2.5
it's a
minutes.
date. It's a date.
It's
Brother,
a date. For
yeah,
2.5 minutes, me and you gonna get in here and we're gonna
for the
say
next until Saturday. Nobody can tell me that the Heat aren't winning the title.
ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
Told
They
you
can't.
this.
We winning the chip.
I
I've been
know,
saying
Ricky.
this all season.
Fuck the Nuggets. Fuck the Pacers.
All of them.
Fuck
Every
all
other
of
team.
them.
What are you talking about? I need to put up
Ricky has been saying that.
literally every game, bro.
Literally.
Let me take a moment just to try to network a little bit.
We don't all sound like that, FYI.
Oh yeah.
Dick Master 94.
Oh my god.
Check.
Whoa.
I don't feel like I
I
know
didn't
that
hear
you.
what I think I just heard.
Yes, you did.
I feel like you don't follow Culture Shock, and I'm gonna need you to do that. We
I
love
will
you.
do. I will do.
Appreciate you. D
I
Master.
follow Culture Shock for Lola.
For Lola, how about you fuck right on off? Because that bitch never shows up. So you can get right the fuck on out. You can fuck right on off and follow Lola on her own personal
Zero
account.
verified said they keep following Tyler and adding to his points without adding field goals.
Get ready to
pissing
read
Roy
tweets
off
about
right now.
whining all night.
Hey, brother.
No, I lied to you.
Hey,
Lola is my girl.
Brother! Bitch ass niggas!
What happened? What happened?
We won! What is you talking about?
All right, we did.
Can I leave now?
Bye.
All right, y'all. Everybody
Get
have a
these
great
bums
day.
off the court.
Make sure y'all watch the post game show on the Basement Sports Network. We finna do that.
Yeah, Knicks and 6,
You
y'all
will be
boys.
in attendance.
Yeah, all right,
Ricky,
yeah.
I swear to God.